Melanistic dragons, obsidian-like variants with an extremely rare spawn rate. To find these dark, mysterious creatures, I will have to explore the vast lands of How to Train Your Dragon in Minecraft in order to even stand a chance at encountering one Melanistic dragon. During these 100 days, I have a few goals in mind. Firstly, I want to encounter and tame at least 10 Melanistic dragons. Secondly, I need to conquer and defeat a dragon hunter chief ship. And lastly, don't die. Being in hardcore makes this challenge 100 times more difficult. So this goal won't be easy. So with only one life, I spawned in to the world of Melanistic only How to Train Your Dragon in Minecraft. And here we are, loaded in to the world of dragons once again. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. We are here, and it's pretty cold up here. We are currently sat on a giant icy mountain. Yes, this is exactly where I spawned. Was I scared of that goat? Yes, I was, because if that guy charges at me, well, we fall to a not so pleasant, icy, snowy, break my legs type situation death. Yeah, not quite what I would want. Now he's coming. Okay, yeah, we're gonna make our move. Have a great life, goat. I would love to be up here because there's loads of iron and coal, but we don't have any tools. We don't have any wood. We don't have any stone. We, more importantly, don't even have any food. So, as being in hardcore, we are 100% gonna have to make sure that we are focusing on all of those things before we even think about getting a bunch of iron. Now, as you would have seen by the title, today we are spending the next 100 days in Melanistic hardcore How to Train Your Dragon in Minecraft, which means we're hopefully going to be taming and acquiring every single Melanistic dragon. Now, you might be wondering, Wilson, what is a Melanistic dragon? Well, the Melanistic dragons are essentially like pure black dragons, essentially the opposite of an albino dragon. So if you did like the albino video, you're gonna absolutely love this one too. And it looks like we have managed to find ourselves a village, which is awesome. So we can get ourselves a bunch of hay, we can get ourselves a bunch of wood, and that means tools and food are already set up for this video. Well, you've always gotta love it. You gotta love it whenever you find a village straight away. It is the best way to get yourself well equipped in the early game. Now, I'm hoping we can find some guards as well, because they drop armor and we need armor, especially early game with all these pesky dragons roaming around. So I think what I'm going to do is I will grab this bed. I'm going to grab this crafting bench because then I don't have to waste any wood, even though I don't know why I would need to waste wood anyway, because we literally have loads and loads of wood in this village, but fine. There we go. We want to use sticks. Pickaxe. There we go. And then we might as well just mine straight down real quick just to get a little bit of stone to get ourselves equipped with at least basic tools. So there we go. We have the pickaxe, the axe, and the shovel. Perfect. Now, we also did get the dragon manual, as usual. We also got the dragon healer's satchel. Now, it says right-click on a sick dragon to diagnose them, which is a new feature that I have not actually seen within the mod in any of my videos. Not to mention, if we go into the dragon manual now, you'll notice there's quite a few brand new dragons. For example, the Eruptodon is a brand new dragon that I've not seen in any of my videos before. We've got, who have we got in here that's new? The Cavern Crasher. That's also a brand new one that I've not seen before. We also have the Death Song, which is obviously, if any of you guys remember one of my very first How to Train Your Dragon videos, we had death songs. It was a completely different mod. It was awesome, but now we can get them in this as well, which is great. But as you can see, I mean, there's loads of really cool new guys. I don't know why I clicked on the Night Terror of all the dragons, but Fred Tail as well. Like, there's a bunch. There's a bunch of really cool dragons that we can go ahead and get our hands on. And most importantly, if you do watch the hardcore How to Train Your Dragon series, we recently recorded an episode where I got the Night Cutter, one of the coolest looking dragons ever. This guy has to be my favorite of the mod now. I don't think it's a real dragon, but it is so cool. Like, we just go through some of the variants. Like, look at how sick these look. And then Eon is the one that we ended up getting in our world, which is very cool. I think we got one of the coolest one, although that lunar one is sick. Now, do they have a melanistic version of this guy? I really hope so, because we can't just get it if it's a black dragon, by the way. So, like, for example, this guy here, the Silver Fury. Yes, it is basically a melanistic, but it isn't named melanistic, so therefore we aren't allowed to get it. But do we have one of them in here that is melanistic? It doesn't look like it. No! So we can't even check out the Night Cutter. That's so sad. But hey, if we do continue our Night Fury only series, we'll be able to get Night Cutters in that, because technically I'm counting Nightcutter as like a bit of a Night Fury clone. So if you guys do want to see that, make sure to let me know down below. Now, I do want to let these guys out if I can, just so we can get ourselves a little bit of the old iron. There we go. Now, the guards aren't going to attack me, are they? No. Okay, good. Otherwise, this world would be over in literally 5 seconds. I get shot off this podium, 2 iron golems right at my feet, and I would be, well, I would be gone. Let's just put it that way. And there we go. Okay. And just like that, we have picked up 9 pieces of iron, which is awesome. We only just made stone tools, but now we can go ahead and make up a full set of iron tools, which is amazing because we are on the night of day 1 and we already have a full set of iron tools plus a shield. So if anyone tries to mess with us now, well, they better have another thing coming because they're not going to be able to take me down too easily. We also have so much food inside of these villages, which is always great. You can never have too much food, especially in a video like this. Now, you might be wondering as well, Wilson, how are you going to go about this? Because you can only tame the Melanistic dragons. Well, that is correct. And that does mean that we won't be able to ride any dragons until we find a Melanistic dragon. Now, how to find a Melanistic dragon? Well, in order to get your hands on a Melanistic dragon, you either find them in the wild or you find them in eggs, which I guess makes sense, but I meant egg crates is what I meant to say. But you might also be wondering, you know, like we did the rainbow one recently, so can you only find them in specific places? Well, no, they're not as difficult to get our hands on as the rainbow dragons were. That video was painful. I spent 90% of that video just exploring off camera, which was great. Well, it wasn't even off camera, it was on camera, but I ended up, obviously my editor cut it because, you know, it was just me flying endlessly for hours. But if you haven't already checked that one out, make sure you go ahead and check it out after this video. It was an absolute banger. Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't think you guys have actually seen it as of recording this video. So technically, I haven't even seen the full finished video yet. But technically, I guess you guys would have, because by the time this one comes out, then you would have seen that one. But anyway, bottom line, go check it out after this one if you haven't already. Uh-oh, snow wraith, snow wraith, snow wraith. Okay, we need to make sure we stay away from that guy. Yep, no worries. Don't mind me. I will respect your territory, my friend. Let's just swiftly make our way away from there. Do we want to grab a horse? Maybe we do. Wait, saddle. Can we make a saddle? We can. Do we just grab a horse? That could be a play because we can't ride on any dragons right now. So what's stopping us from just grabbing a horse? And then we have at least a mode of transport. And we should be able to get all the level we're going to need from these yak right here. There we go. Surely we got enough leather. 1, 2, 3. Get ourselves a little bit more iron so we can make this saddle. It's ironic, really, because we could kill that horse and then we would have enough leather. Or we don't kill the horse and then we try and ride it, but we can't because we don't have enough leather to make a saddle. But we do need to go ahead and get up as much raw food as we possibly can because, well, if we're taming all the melanistic creatures, there are a lot of them. So we are going to be here for a little while. Now, this video will probably end up being a 2-parter, similar to how the Night Fury one was going to be in terms of, well, we're not going to be able to get them all in one video. So if you guys do want to see more of the melanistic video, then make sure to let me know down below if you guys want to see 200 days. Or as well, while you're at it in the comment section, let me know as well, what other challenges would you guys like to see me try? Okay, so, we need string to make a saddle, don't we? Yeah. Did we make a backpack first? I'm sorry, horse. I'm gonna make a backpack first. I feel like it's more important than having the horse at the moment. Oh, wait, we need string. No, I can't even do that. I'll set you free. Here we go. You don't deserve to be captured by the villagers. You do what you want, all right, buddy? See, look at me go, doing God's work out here. Now, I do want to try and take down some of these guards, but I am kind of worried that they're going to destroy me. Now, I would normally just do like a quick little compilation of just like, douche, take them all down. But yeah, in this sort of situation, it's not that easy. Unless, wait. Yes. Okay, it's going to be easy. It's going to be so easy. We need gravel. Where's gravel? Where's gravel? Yes, there's gravel right here. Because then what we do is if we can push like another one of these guys down into this hole, we have just pushed a villager himself in there as well, but that's okay. No, come back. Come on, villager. Yes. Good. No. Down into the hole. No, go into the hole. He's really fighting it. Right, you villager need to get out of the way. Why won't you go in? Go down there. What is going on? Is it this? What? Move. No. Right, you're going. You're dead after this, villager, all right? I remember you. All right, fine. You can go down there. Fine. There we go. Right, now get into a corner. Yes. Perfect. All right. So, for example... Ah. Well, that didn't work, did it? Why didn't... Oh, it didn't work because there's... No, my villagers are gonna... Get in there. No, no. Oh, man. Okay, right. You're back in there. Perfect. Where's the guy with the iron pants? Wait, what is this? The gold wall glaive. Okay. Iron pants. Yes. Hey, buddy. Don't mind me just pushing you into this hole over here with your friend. Yep, cool. Okay, right. Let me do this again. Let me show you guys what I mean. Okay, so... If I just do this, yep, he's starting to perish. There we go. And then I'm going to make a bucket. And then we can do this. And then I'm going to pick up the water. And I'm just going to do this and this. Oh, I see what the problem is now. It was because of the path blocks, not because of the water. Oh, well, look at that. Loads of armor. Perfect. But that's the easiest way to do it, basically. So if any of you are ever playing along with me and you want to get rid of some of the guards and you don't want to risk dying in hardcore, well, just do it this way. It's the best way to do it. There we go. Now he will perish, and then I will have his iron chestplate. And just like that, we pretty much have a full set of iron armor. And we've not had to risk our lives once. Is he gone? Where's his stuff gone? Huh? Wait, where did it go? Did it come out the other side? Oh, it's over here. What? All right, well, there we go. We have a full set of iron armor minus the chest or the helmet, but that's okay. All right, well, there you have it. The easiest way to get your hands on a full set of armor on day 2 of How to Train Your Dragon in Minecraft. Nice and easy, super simple, no lives risked. Now, I am going to spend a little bit of time, though, risking the lives of all of the livestock around here because we need as much raw meat as we can get our hands on, especially if we find a melanistic dragon soon. We need to make sure we're prepared. Otherwise, well, we're going to find one and then not be able to tame it. Well, there's meat over there. I kind of want to grab it, but it's too risky. There's a snow wraith. I'm not doing it. All right, we have found our very first dragon. That is right, the Melanistic Deadly Nada. I don't think we have enough food for this guy because I'm pretty certain, I had to double check in the book, but it looks like, yeah, this guy needs raw chicken. So in order to get our hands on this guy, we are probably going to need to get our hands on some more chicken. Okay, there is a bunch up here. Okay, let's go this way. We'll leave this guy to his own thing for now, and then we'll come back over in a short second. I mean, as you can see, we have a lot of raw beef, raw mutton, raw pork chops, and, well, a little bit of deer venison and a little bit of raw salmon. But we do have a lot of food now, which means when we start taking on more dragons, we're going to be a lot well equipped. A lot better equipped. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, we're on 1 heart. We're on 1 heart. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that could have ended so badly. Okay, let's just make our way away from them. Oh my gosh. That could have been so bad. Oh. If we'd lost the run the second that we find our first melanistic dragon, I would have been so sad because the one that we found is a rare spawn as well. Although I think all of the melanistic ones are rare spawns, so it doesn't really matter. But still, we finally found one. And then the game goes, you know what? Nah, you're not allowed that. That would actually suck. All right, well, we are going to need to collect a little bit more chicken before we can tame this guy. So I'm going to go find some more chicken and I'll bring you guys back so we can go ahead and tame our very first melanistic dragon. And boy, does he look awesome. All right, it's still there. Phew. I was worried it was going to despawn, but of course now it starts flying. No, come back. Come back, buddy. Please. I just want to tame you. I've got 49 raw chickens for you to eat. I'm sure you'll love them, right? Please come back. Okay, it's landed. It's landed. Go, 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 go. All right, so before we end up getting murdered again, we're just going to give you a dragon nip. There we go. And we're going to give this guy a dragon nip as well. They seem to be friendly unless we pull out weapons, but I don't want to risk accidentally pulling out a weapon again and getting straight down to 1 heart from like 2 attacks from this guy. That is not what we want. And that is a quick path to losing the entire run. Now, you can also use sticks as well to check the taming on these guys. So like there, I can right click with a stick and it's 43% tamed. So I think we'll have this guy pretty quickly. We just need to sit here for a little while and just spam right click onto this guy. All right, 97% tamed. This should be the final raw chicken for our first melanistic deadly nada. Here we go. Come on. And there we go. We're on. And just like that. Oh, we're a bit bugged. Okay, there we go. We have tamed our very first, but we can't even see ourselves, melanistic dragon. All right, so we do need to make a saddle. So we need to grab out some string. We also need to grab some more iron because we have actually ran out of iron. We also need to make a dragon whistle. So there we go. And then I was going to put all my food in here, but I don't think we have enough room. Okay, so let's just quickly mine down so we can grab a little bit of cobblestone. And then I'm just going to go ahead. And of course, we had to hit... Of course, we mine down in one spot, and it's the area where there's a diorite node. That is actually so unfortunate. Come on, surely here will be okay, right? Yay, there we go. We don't need a lot, so we'll just grab a few pieces real quick. Then we want our crafting bench. Let's go ahead and make up a furnace. And there we go. All right, so I'm going to make up a saddle real quick, and then we can finally take flight on our very first dragon. All right, here we go. Let's make up our saddle. There it is. And now, let me just grab my crafting bench. Let's just put the furnace and the crafting bench away. And then with that, we can now take flight on our brand new dragon. Here we go. Eat some bread. And then let's take off. Woohoo! Melanistic dragons, baby! Woohoo! This guy is so cool. I can't lie. I absolutely love how cool all of the melanistic dragons look. They are just like, they're just awesome. Like, obviously they're pretty much just like a black, but they're like more of like a obsidian color. It's like a black with like a tinge of like purple on it. Like you can sort of see it really nicely in the sunlight right now. Like it sort of looks like just obsidian, which is really, really, really cool. Now, the next plan of action here is, well, we should really go mining to get diamond armor, diamond tools, but who would do that? That's boring. So I'm going to head out into the ocean if I can find an ocean. It'd be great if this was an ocean. It looks like it might be. Yep, okay, perfect. So I'm going to head out into the ocean. I'm going to search for a bunch of trader ships. I'm going to see if I can get my hands on a few dragon crates so that we can open up a bunch of dragons and hopefully get our hands on another melanistic dragon. Well, starting off, we found a dragon hunter boat, but these boats are no longer as easy as they were before. There's been a bunch of updates into these boats, so they actually have really difficult bosses. They have a bunch of extra stuff inside of them, so we won't be taking this on. These aren't as simple anymore because, like there, I just got shot. I don't even know by who, but I got shot. They also have arrows that make it so you can't ride your dragon. So you get knocked off. It then falls to the bottom of the floor, which is in the ocean, so it will drown. And you need a remedy to go ahead and cure it. Now, we don't have remedies, so we're not going anywhere near any of those. But that is why I've made it one of my goals to conquer an entire chief ship, because they're not any pushover anymore. They are definitely not a pushover, and I'm actually scared of them now. So especially in hardcore, we are not risking going near one of those right now. Now, another thing as well to add to this is that during this update, we also have a few changes to this area here as well. So if we go ahead and check our trader, as you can see, he no longer just trades normal dragon crates. He actually trades specific eggs. Now, you're not allowed to know what the dragon egg is until you trade for it, and then you right click and you get a random egg variant. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to search through and see which ones are melanistic and then trade for those. So for example, if there isn't a Thunderbottom melanistic dragon, we're not going to even touch this one. There's no point. But if there is a Death Gripper melanistic, we're going to buy this. Hopefully we get it. If we don't, we can only buy one anyway, so it is what it is. But the bright side of these as well is that we still get a bunch of loot from these ships regardless, which is always great. So let's just grab a bunch of the bread, a bunch of salmon. What have we got here? Protection free? You know what? I'll take it. Why not? Pair of shears. We've got some more iron. Iron helmet, ironically, is what we actually need. Iron warglaive. Is that better? It is. All right, cool. Bye-bye iron sword. Iron glaive. New iron chest plate. We'll take it. Bit of gold. Oh, lots of golden carrots. Definitely will be eating those. Dragon crate. You'll love to see it. Now, dragon crates are great. They are awesome because it gives us a chance at literally any dragon egg in the game, which means we have a pretty good chance at getting our hands on a beautiful, beautiful melanistic dragon through these. But I'll be honest, with this new update, with the dragon hunter, the dragon trader ship, it makes it a lot more difficult now for us to go ahead and get our hands on what we need. But unfortunately, since we don't even have a single rune, we're not going to be able to trade with this guy right here. I guess we could just like mark it down and then we'll come back here when we actually have a few runes. Because in this now, to make a rune, you just need 4 emeralds essentially. So we have 3, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we have 3 emeralds right here. So all we're going to need to do is get our hands on a few more emeralds. We can make runes. We can start grabbing a bunch of eggs and hopefully get our hands on a few melanistic dragons. But don't worry, I'm not going to keep you guys here while we loot this entire ship. I'm going to quickly loot this one, see if we can get anything that's going to help us, and then I'll bring you guys back. All right, we have pretty much looted this entire thing, and we have managed to get our hands on a few more emeralds, which means we can now make ourselves some runes. Now, the way that these work is, I mean, I made 1, but now I can essentially duplicate that 1 into as many runes as we could possibly imagine. Now, I don't want to make too many runes because I don't know sort of how many I'm going to need. So we're just going to do this. Oh, we made too many. Yeah, that's definitely going to be way too many runes, but it's okay. Okay, so what have we got here? We got the Nightlight and the Songwing, the Terrible Terror, and the Timber Jack. Wait, this looks sick. Hang on a minute. What's this? Oh, whoa. Wait, that's sick. We did just get this twin blade though. Now we have to use this. I'm sorry, twin blade. We'll keep it for if we need to use looting because it's a pretty good enchanted sword, but that is so cool. Look at this. Nice. Okay, so we need to check for these guys then to see if they have any melanistic forms. So first up, we'll do Nightlight, and I'll do this one with you guys just so you can see the process of how this is going to work. So first we find the class, which is obviously going to be the strike class. And was it a Nightlight or a light knight? It was a night light. So it's this one here. Now, do we have any melanistics in here? That is the question. There are a lot. I'll say that much. Oh my gosh. How many are there? Okay, there is a lot, but unfortunately, none of them are what we're looking for. So Nightlight is out of the picture. Next up is Songwing. So I'm going to go through the rest of these, and that's the process. And then hopefully we can come back and maybe we can buy one of these eggs. That would be great. Okay, so I've gone through them all, and we can get our hands on a Songwing, a Terrible Terror, and the Timber Jack egg. Okay, so now that we've got these guys, it is time to check what we have got. So if we go like this, we're going to go right into where the sun is, just like this. We need to right click on this egg, and then it gives us the random variant. So let's check out the Timber Jack. It is just a normal Timber Jack. Okay, so we throw that one away. We're going to do the same with the other two. So we got Terrible Terror and the Songwing. Here we go. Copperwing, nope, and Micro. Okay, so unfortunately, we've come up short. We've not managed to get any brand new ones, which really, really sucks. But we do have that previous ship that we did visit before. So let's go in that direction, and hopefully we can go there. We can buy those eggs, and maybe there's going to be a chance that we get our hands on a melanistic egg there. All right, we have arrived. And I think what I'm going to do, just to speed the process up a little bit, because I don't know if I can be bothered to keep searching through every single egg. I think I'm probably just going to buy one of every egg and then go from there, because, I mean, with the runes, you guys have already seen it. We can quite literally just put it like this and then make up a bunch. So I think that's going to be the best way to go about it. The only thing we got to remember is not to run out of runes. That's the most important part. So we'll do this, 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 and this. And we're going to check them. So Cheese Thunder, no. Cardinal, no. Executee, no. And the Emerald Guardian, no. Okay. Unfortunately, no new eggs there. But that's the process. That's what we're going to do. And I think what I'll do... Ow. Bro, what? You know what? For that, Trader Johan, your sail is going to be destroyed. So you don't even have a chance at sailing away. You're stuck. Yeah, lucky. Yeah, deal with that. Yeah, that's right. And I'm also going to burn your ship as well because you've annoyed me. Yeah, that's right, buddy. I'm not going to burn you fully. You're going to stay alive. Oh, well, that's awkward. Anyways. Whoops. Right, you really can't make this up. I was at this boat over here, and I was like, right, I'm going to grab up a bunch of eggs. Grabbed a bunch here. We also got Stoic's axe from the trader as well. And I was like, you know what? We'll grab a bunch, and then we can open them all at the same time, and I'll bring you guys back. This wandering trader spawned on the boat next to the trader. Like, the trader Johann's still there. And I looked around, and I was like, oh, I wonder what we can do here. So I flew away, because I was like, I need to move to the next area. This guy jumped on, and he's dragging his llama behind. So now we've got a tail. Oh, and it fell off. Never mind. Oh, sorry, llama. Enjoy your life. You're now free. And then I'm going to drop this guy off here because I feel bad. Right, here you go, buddy. You jump off. There you go. Okay. And he's falling in the water. Hopefully he gets to land. But yeah, that's going to be the plan. We're going to grab a bunch of eggs from all the different traders. And then I'll bring you guys back so we can check out exactly what we've managed to get our hands on. All right, we are good to go. I think I have more than enough eggs right here. So we're going to grab every single one of these out. And we're just going to check them. We're going to check every single one. And hopefully and get our hands on some melanistic dragons. So we got the blue dragon, unfortunately not. The platinum phantom, no. Sounds awesome, but unfortunately, it's just not gonna make the cut this time. Here we go. So we got sunburst. Albino! No! The one time, man. No! Oh, that hurts. Okay. No. Golden arrow. Gome. And the prickle boggle. Oh, man. That one stings. That one stings a lot. Well, let's check our last few eggs. Come on, please. Just give us one. No. No, I'm done. I've had enough. Guys, this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Oh my gosh. I can't believe... Really? Another albino dragon. If I get another one, I swear. No. I can't lie. I saw A and L and I thought it was albino, but no, we're good. And the Neverwing. Okay. Well, all of that for nothing. That sucks. It really is a bittersweet feeling when I don't end up getting any brand new dragons after searching for so long. But there we go. That's just the way it works. I think now what I want to do is I'm going to keep exploring, but I do want to try and find a place to settle down. Because when we start getting melanistic dragons, we're definitely going to need a place for them to stay. So finding a nice place would be a great idea. I think I'll keep searching. If I find any more, I'll grab the eggs again. But hopefully the next time you guys see me, it'll be when we've found a nice location to live. And then whatever eggs we've managed to acquire in that time, well, we'll go ahead and just open them all up at the same time at the base. Ooh, wait, this is kind of cool. Hang on a minute. I would get my deadly dad to help me here, but I don't want to set the entire thing on fire. There's like a abandoned boat on the beach. This is actually sick. If we can actually clear this, we could make this our home, which would be very tactical about how we approach the situation, because there are multiple ways for us to absolutely get destroyed here. Okay. There we go. The guys with the axes are the main issues. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh. We need to run. We need to keep moving. Where's the golden apples? Okay. Eat. Oh, okay. A lot less confident all of a sudden. As long as we can hit them at least twice with our sword, we should get them to the point where they're going to start burning. There we go. Woo! Okay. Problem is, I feel like this place has probably got spawners, right? So every time we take out any of these guys, they're just going to keep coming back in full force. So we need to get close, we need to get involved, and we need to just take out those spawners at all costs. Okay, where are we looking? Any spawners? Doesn't look like it. Is there none? Surely there is one. There's gotta be. No? Oh. Okay. So I guess we've just got this place to ourselves then? I'm not entirely sure. Although I feel like I did see some spawn over here. Like, did this guy just come out of nowhere? All right, there we go. Are we good? I think so. Unless there's something down there. No. All right, well, I guess we cleared this area, so we can now claim it as our house. Perfect. Well, let me go ahead and grab my boy over here, my deadly nada. Which, remember, guys, if you haven't already, leave some name suggestions down below for this guy. Let me know what you think I should name him. And other than that, I mean, we should probably just go ahead and grab out all of the stuff we want from these barrels, and then we can just remove them. There we go. Lots of raw salmon. You love to see it. You really, really do. And we'll get rid of these, but we'll replace them with the normal ones. So it still looks cool, but we want to sort of, you know, make it look a little bit more unique than it already was. Okay, there we go. And then we'll do the same over here as well. We've got some cobwebs under here. We can get rid of those because, well, this place is actually going to be taken care of now. Unlike the dragon hunters who decided they wanted to just turn this place into abandoned boat, which is not what we want. We want this to become our loving home. There we go. We'll break this. Then we can replace it with this. There we go. Got a grindstone smithing table and a fake bed. This is not great. Right. We have an actual bed, so let's put that in here. There we go. And there's a cool bunk. I like this. I like this idea up here. This is very cool and unique. And then we'll come up here, place that there. Cool. And then the last chest, which we're going to just dump all of our random stuff in that we just don't care about. Take out the XP. That's great. Arrows. Don't really need them. Let's get rid of that. Grab some potatoes. Get rid of this. And then get rid of this ugly, ugly banner. And then we can get rid of that bit. And then boom and boom. Okay, this works perfectly. So what I want to go ahead and do now is, well, I do need to empty out my entire inventory, which will take me a hot minute, but we can do that in a second. I want to go ahead and open up every single one of our dragon eggs. Now, we got loads of brand new ones since the last clip, so I'm just going to grab all of these out and let's just see what we can get. All right, so starting off, we have the Sliverwing. It is an ash snow variant, so unfortunately not going to be what we need. Next up, we have the Razor Whip, which is the Crimson Slash. Okay. Next up, we have Skuldron and Dramillion, the Bone Crusher's Conquest, and the Mimerick. Ah, that's annoying. Grab a few more this time. Night Fury, Hackatu, Grunkle, Fireworm Queen, and Windwalker. Moonlit Tide, R. Jolly, Doge, which is a great one, but unfortunately we can't get it. Hackatu Spix, and the Devilish Night Fury. Ah, that sucks. Okay, we got our favorite dragon coming up, the Night Cutter Egg. Dragon Proof, Silver Fury, I'm sorry, Night Cutter, Ash, the Icy Dervish, and the Hell's Grave. Oh, this is so not good. Come on, please. Just give me one at least. Heat Lamp, Nubtooth, Bath and Belch, Ginger Bun, Palm, Ice Storm, and our final three. Come on, please. Drotin, Louise, and Clown. Yeah, I feel like a clown after that performance. Oh my gosh. No! That is so sad. Not even a single one was a melanistic dragon. Well, you guys know what that means. We're gonna have to head out and hopefully we can find a few more. But before we head out, we've had a few close calls where this entire world has almost ended. And I want to make sure that that doesn't happen ever again. So I think it's time that we head down into the mines to grab up a bunch of ores because we need to make a full set of diamond armor and tools before we go near a single other dragon. All right, I think we have just about enough resources now, so let's go ahead and get on all of our armor. We, of course, have our diamond helmet, our diamond leggings, our diamond boots, and, of course, the diamond chest plate that we are already wearing. Now, let me just grab my crafting bench. There we go. We got to try and figure out how to get out of here. We have been down in the mines for a hot minute. Well, I think the best plan is going to be to just mine out. So I'm going to start mining out. I'm going to get all the way back up to the surface, and then we can get back on with finding as many melanistic dragons as possible. Right, why is this happening? We keep getting dragon hunters spawning, and I don't know if there's like a spawner or if this is like a natural place for them to just spawn. Like maybe there's like something in the code where it just like it means that if they're near this structure, they spawn here. So we unfortunately might need to move. I was really hoping we could be here. Oh, we also got a Whispering Death Egg. The Toothless Rival. This guy, we can't use him. Like, bruh. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to move. Oh, that's really sad. All right, well, I mean, we got to grab everything out of the chest, so let's go ahead and do that. And the fastest way to do that is to break everything. And then just chuck it all into the chests before it all starts to despawn. Otherwise, we'll be in trouble there. Like, they're spawning everywhere. This is ridiculous. Unless there's a spawner somewhere, there might be, but I don't know where it is. And I don't want to dig the whole place up looking for it. All right, well, we've got a chest. We might as well grab it. Smithing table, might as well grab it. Grindstone, might as well grab it. And of course, our bed. There we go. And I think that's pretty much everything. Oh, hang on a minute. I was going to come get the smoker. There's something under there. What is that? Oh, diamonds! And a book and quill. Wait, hang on. What's this going to say? Please be something normal. Right. Really? Bro, this base is just attacking me. You realize that each time the world pushes you, you push back twice as hard. Life may be a challenge, but each challenge is a new opportunity to learn. Oh. Well, there you go. Inspirational quote of the video. If you're feeling down, well, you push that world back twice as hard. Yeah, I didn't write this, so we're gonna make it by me though. So it's gonna be hello, quote of the day. Oh, the quote of the da. There we go. Sign and close. And we're gonna throw it into the ocean so it finds its way to another shore, maybe to one of you guys eventually. There we go. Really? I was trying to make a moment out of that. Goodbye, quote of the day. Well, I guess we're gonna get moving. So let's just put all our stuff in our backpack. Let's jump on our beautiful deadly nada. I love how these guys walk. Look at me, so happy. Let's say goodbye to this place for the last time, and then we're gonna burn it if we can set it on fire. No, I'm determined now. We're gonna burn it. Burn. Okay. I wanna burn it. Burn. Fire. Oh. Okay, never mind. Guess I can't set it on fire. All right, well, I'm going to continue on the journey. And hopefully, I mean, while we're in the ocean, we might end up finding a few more egg crates and getting our hands on a few more melanistic dragons. That would be pretty amazing. Oh, okay. I found a Night Fury. And it looks like it's a custom one, but I'm not sure. That might just be a default, but his eyes are like purple. And I'm wondering if that thing's got the obsidian texture as well, which means it could be a melanistic one. Okay, right, let's get close. Let's dragon nip him. Melanistic Night Fury! Let's go! Oh, yes. All right. Come here, buddy. No, come back. Let me just dragon nip you just so you don't get angry and bite me. I would rather not get bitten right now. All right, here we go. Let's get it to taming. Oh, this is sick. Finally, our second melanistic dragon. And of course, it had to be a Night Fury. It's poetic, really. It had to happen. I love this. Oh, beautiful. We'll probably check this guy out again once we've actually tamed him so he doesn't keep moving around. Although, to be fair, right now you can see a pretty good angle of this guy looking very, very cool. I love your eyes as well, buddy. You've got very beautiful blue eyes. Very, very pretty. Wait, what? Right, hang on a minute. Did you guys just see that? Oh, no. No. Did you guys just see that? He, like, jumped up a block and went flying up in the air, like, bro. Are you okay? Come here. Wait, come here. Why are you so good at climbing mountains? Hey, do you want a golden carrot? Yum. All right, 99% tamed. Here we go. And there we go. We're on. Now we just have to hope that we can tame it. Oh, and there we go. We got it. Nice. All right, well, with that, we now have a second melanistic dragon. And we should probably get him a saddle. Yes, we do have a spare one. Okay, there we go. And now we have two melanistic dragons. And these guys look amazing. Like, just look at this for a second. Can we just take a minute? We've got the Deadly Natter sleeping on top of the Melanistic Night Fury. They're a great combo. And oh, this is awesome. I cannot wait to get a bunch more of these Melanistic dragons. I'm hoping that some of them look a little bit more unique. Because I feel like with the albino ones, we had a few that were white, a few that were like a pinky color, a few that were like a cream color. Whereas with these ones so far, they're all just like an obsidian color, which is very, very cool. But getting every single one to be the same, it's going to look interesting. We still have to take on one of these dragon hunter ships as well. That's going to be, yeah, that might end up being the final thing we do because I really would like to not die. Ooh, you know what? I kind of like this little spot here. Maybe we go right in the middle deep part of the dark oak forest. We have a bunch of really cool dark dragons. So why not go into the darkest forest there is? The dark oak. Yeah, you know what? This is going to be good. And then there's a massive cliffside right here, which we can use as well to store a bunch of our dragons if we need to. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, let's get all of our stuff just placed down. Then we'll make a tiny little base camp just for now real quick. So we've got crafting bench. We've got some chests. Place down our waystone. So there we go. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine up a little bit of this dark oak from a bit further into the forest. Actually, no. Before we do that, I just got shot. I would like to not get shot while I'm doing this. So let's just have a little nap. Just so it's daytime and then the mobs stop spawning. Okay, let's see if we can deal with these guys. Bye-bye. I think that's it for now. There is a creeper, but, you know, as long as we stay away from them, we'll be fine. Now, I want to go right to the edge of the dark oak forest on the opposite side where we're not going to build, because then we can just mine up a bunch of wood, and then we'll be good to go. I think here will be far enough away. All right, well, I'm going to start mining up a bunch of wood, and then I'm going to be building a, hopefully, pretty cool looking base that is themed off of dark oak. So you guys already know what time it is. It is time to bring back Steve. Who's actually not technically Steve anymore, because if you watch the How to Train Your Dragon in Minecraft hardcore series, you'll know that Steve's account got hacked and then he got turned into a pigeon. So technically it's time to bring back the pigeon, not Steve anymore. Steve is now a pigeon. It's a really weird whole thing. Like, if you haven't already watched the hardcore series, I would definitely recommend checking it out down below. It is amazing. Obviously check it out after this video if you would like to. But yeah, it's it was interesting. So I don't know why I'm even talking about this right now. I'm gonna bring back the pigeon and we're gonna make a cool house, and then yeah, go from there, get a bunch more melanistic dragons. You guys know the drill. All right, and there you have it. We are good to go. The base is completed, and boy, does it look. Does it look amazing? I'm actually very, very happy with how this has turned out. If we head on inside, let's just jump up the stairs right here. We jump on in. We've got a nice little like front porch balcony area out the front. We've got a bunch of areas here that we're going to put like flowers into. We need to get some dirt for them first. And then you make your way on the inside. It's a nice grand open area. And then there's also a downstairs area, which is essentially like a cellar area, which is all cobblestone. So yeah, I think it's turned out really well. We'll put all of our chests, all of our furnaces, all that bits and pieces down here. And then we can have like a nice bed area up here. I don't know what else we'll put up here, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. And yeah, I'm actually really, really happy with it. So let me know what you guys think down below of our brand new dark melanistic base. I mean, it is sort of dark. It's dark oak, a bit of spruce in there as well, but yeah, I really think it looks really good. So let me know what you guys think down below. Let's see if we can get like a nice aerial shot of this real quick, just so you guys can properly see what we have done here. And there you have it. Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful house. I fully just went off of like my own ideas, and you know what? It's not bad. There's definitely things I would change, but I'm actually very happy with this. We'll get one more shot from this side. And there you have it. Beautiful, beautiful house. And this is going to be where we will be staying for the rest of this 100 days. And hopefully, eventually, we can fill this area up with a bunch of melanistic dragons. And starting off that melanistic dragons, I want to see if we can plop this guy down right here. Okay, we'll have him sit like this. No, sit, boy. How do we get him to sit? We had him to sit probably just a minute ago. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. What if we... we did get some lassos made up. Let's just sit him like this, like that. No, oh, buddy, just right. Stay like that. Really? Turn the other way. This way. Right. Okay. Do that. Sit and then go. Okay. Cool. And then what we'll do is we'll come up here, jump up here, and then boom. Okay. Maybe further forward like that. Right there. Nice. There we go. And if we make our way back down, as you guys can now see, we have our very first dragon perched up on the house, looking amazing. All right, well, we need to get all of our stuff moved into the house now, so I'm gonna spend a little bit of time just moving all our items, sorting them all out into the specific chests they need to be in, and then I will bring you guys back so we can finally head out and tame up some more melanistic dragons. All right, all of our chests are now all completely sorted. Now, We don't actually have as much stuff as I thought we did, but that's okay. We got a few spare chests now, but I want to make my way out of the base now, and I want to do a little bit of exploration. Now, I just realized, technically, we haven't actually finished the house. Do we have the stuff to finish the house? No. Okay, well, we also need to sleep. Where's our bed? Did we leave our bed outside? We probably did. We need to sleep inside. We've got a giant mansion, and we've left our bed outside. Yeah, nice. Okay, right, let's grab this. I think it'd be cool as well to have like a little area out here. So I think I'm going to place a crafting bench down right there and then place this here. And then we can make like a little like campfire area. So have some like fallen logs or something. Like, hang on. Let me show you guys the vision real quick. So we could do like something like this. And then like this. And then we could have like a campfire down in the middle here. That could look quite nice. Wait, is there a dragon on my house? Hot Purple, get off the roof. Bro, this dude, he's not even a melanistic dragon. If he was a melanistic dragon, I would just let him stay there, but he's not. Okay, so we got the bed down. We now need to grab a bunch of sand, which I think actually we do have a little bit of sand. We got 14. That's going to be enough to make 2 sets of glass panes. I mean, that might be enough. Maybe at a stretch. I doubt it, but we can always see. And we need to make an area for our, like, all of our furnace and stuff. So for now, we'll just chuck it all over here. And I guess while that is cooking up, we should probably just go get a little bit more sand just in case we're going to need it. Because right now we're just jumping out the window of our house. Like, that's just not quite how it is meant to be used. Okay, if we head down here, do we have any sand? We do. It landed down right there. Oh, what are you? Giant screaming eels. Ooh, lovely. Yeah, just don't come near me. Thank you. I would not like to deal with that. Hey, come here. There you go. Another cool thing as well, actually, because we're doing melanistic dragons only, we technically could go ahead and make ourselves a set of the Night Fury dragon scale armor, because it is pure black, just like the melanistic dragons, which could look very, very cool. We got our stack of sand, so that'll be more than enough. Let's head back inside. We need to make so many more furnaces. Having just one kind of, yeah, bad idea. And then I also want to go ahead and grab out some wood. There we go. So we can go ahead, do that and do that just for our travels. Then we'll put apples away, put that there. And I guess we'll just put dragon scales in here for now. We haven't actually got any yet, so that'll do. Put the crafting bench here. Make up some glass panes, and then we can at least just start filling in the windows where we need to. And then eventually we need to get some grass as well to put in all these like plant pots, because right now they've got nothing in them, but that'll be fine for now, because I don't want to spend any more time building after we finish doing all these windows, because I want to go out and get a bunch of brand new dragons, because we only have 2 melanistic dragons right now, and our goal was to get at least 10 different melanistic dragons, just like in the albino only challenge. So we definitely have our work cut out for us. So we'll get these windows put in, and then I'll bring you guys back so we can start heading out looking for more dragons. All right, we are good to go. The house is fully completed with all the glass around all the windows, which means that now, well, other than our like little natural holes that we've got, nothing is getting in. So let's make our way out. Let's jump on our Night Fury and let's get moving. Now, I'm not particularly sure which direction I want to go in. I mean, definitely a direction where we haven't actually explored yet. So I guess straight forward from here. But I have no clue what awaits me out in the world of How to Train a Dragon. So I'm just going to head out. I'm going to find whatever I can. And hopefully I'll bring you guys back to a beautiful, beautiful melanistic dragon. Or at least a melanistic egg. Oh, and then we'll also see if we can deal with these guys too. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, don't mind me. Just blowing up your shit. Cool. Just do that, and then we can just make our way in here, and then boom, look at all this. But anyway, I said I was gonna bring you guys back once we fight a dragon. So, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, that was close. Okay, calm down. That was close. That was scarily close. We're just gonna make sure we've got the golden apple ready just in case. Oh my gosh, man. Well, we almost just lost the entire run. Right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, right, we're fine. We're okay. Now, maybe that's another thing we should do. Once we finish up here, we definitely should make our way back home and start enchanting all of our gear, because, well, I don't want to deal with that again. That was a bit too close for comfort, let's say that much. And now we're getting attacked by guardians as well, which is even worse. Right, can you just land, Night Fury? Good lad. And I'll quickly check what is in the, whatchamacallem, the trader guy before I leave you guys, since you're already here. And I mentioned it, we should probably be picking up the books, especially if we want to go ahead and make an enchantment area. There we go. All right, so let's make our way over to the trader guy. We are going to need to go ahead and open up our backpack and grab out all of our runes. And then we can check out Trader Johan, I think his name is. So we've got Astrid's Axe. That's a new one. We'll definitely take it. We've got the Stormcutter. We've got the Flightmare. And we have the Snap Trapper. Okay, so 3 more chances for a Melanistic Dragon. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so first off, we have the Snap Trapper. It is the Maple variant. Next, we have the Stormcutter with the Resistance variant. And finally, last but not least, Flightmare Egg, Shockwave variant. Oh, man. All right, well, unfortunately, another set of useless eggs. And we've got Mining Fatigue now. No, well, I've saved the trader. Trader Johan now follows me, I guess. Whoa, look at that Light Fury in there. It's so beautiful. I don't know if you could see it on the top left of my screen. It's like a really nice white and blue color. Looks really, really cool. But unfortunately, it's not Melanistic, so we gotta leave it alone. There's gotta be something we can do to speed up this process a bit, because I feel like at this rate, we're gonna be in a bit of a sticky spot. Hey, what are you? You're pretty. Oh, okay, we need to be careful. We do need to be very careful. What are you? Whoa, that Night Fury is so pretty. Come on, be like an alpha Melanistic Night Fury or something. Where are you, buddy? No, don't go in the water. Oh, there's so many eels under there. Yeah, no, I'm not going near that. Well, I think we've broken open the entire thing. Oh my gosh. What is that noise? Diamonds, thank you. Right, we're out of here. We're out of here. Okay, I think I may have found one. I wanted to bring you guys back to check because it looks like it is one, but I'm not entirely sure. But it is another Songwing, one of the coolest dragons. I love the Songwing so much, but I'm not sure if this guy is a brand new one or not. Now, I think we may have put all of our dragon nip into a chest, so we are gonna have to see if we can quickly grab some before we make our way over to the Songwing. Surely there'll be some somewhere, right, guys? Yep. Yeah, let's just dragon nip right over. Hang on, just right over. It's right. Sorry, guys. Just there is some. I promise you guys. Yeah. There totally is. Totally. It's just hidden right over. Oh my gosh. Whoa, wait. Oh, this is for a Bewilder Beast. Sick. Bewilder Beast egg, but it's not a Melanistic one, so we can't even hatch it. Oh, of course. See, guys, I made the mistake of thinking it was there, but actually the dragon nip is just over here, right? Wait, no way. Oh, it's not. I thought it was another Melanistic. I was gonna be like, no way, that's so cool, but no, I was wrong. Right, you know what? Let's let the trader chill right here. Trader Johan, enjoy your new life at the village instead of out at sea. Anyway, as I was saying, we need it. There it is. See, I told you guys there was some dragon nip. I told you. It just, yeah, because I totally knew where that was going to be. Yeah. Anyway, let's make our way back over. And we haven't even checked to see if that Songwing is even Melanistic yet. So it'll be really, really embarrassing if it's actually not. But I think it is. I've not seen a dark one like that before. But if it isn't, well, then, well, that's all good and I brought you guys back for nothing. No, I brought you guys back so that we could check out the dragon nip, right? Totally. Right, you sit here, buddy. I'm just going to do this. Hey, Songwing. Yes, Melanistic. Let's go. Woohoo. Come here, Smelly 2.0. Smelly 2.0, come here. You shouldn't run away. You're Smelly 2... No, actually, no. Technically, he's Smelly 3.0 because we had Smelly in a previous video and then we had Smelly recently in our hardcore world and now we've also got another... This guy's just called Smelly and For those of you that don't understand why this guy's called Smelly, you'll see once we sit him down. He has a bit of a weird sitting animation, which I love. Yes, it's weird, but it is funny. And it'll explain why I call him Smelly. But anyway, enough yapping from me. Let's get this guy tamed up nice and easy. And whilst we are taming this beautiful melanistic dragon, make sure to let me know down below what your favorite melanistic dragon is as well. Either ones that we've already tamed, ones that we might tame throughout the video, or even just ones that we didn't end up taming as well. Because I'm interested to know. I don't even know how many melanistic dragons there are in total, but if you guys do enjoy this video enough and show it enough love by hitting the like button, subscribing, commenting down below, then maybe, oh, we're on, maybe, just maybe, we will do 200 days of melanistic dragons only. Hey, don't bite me, just tame. What are we doing? There we go. Yay, we got him. Woo. So now if we make him sit, you'll be able to tell why I call him Smelly, right? Watch this. Let me just get rid of this grass real quick. Hey, Songwing. God, what is that smell? There's this horrible smell right now. Even the Night Furies realize it. He's perked up. He was asleep. Is it you? He's like, oh gosh, I'm sniffing my armpits, bro. Oh, that is definitely you. Yep, you're definitely a Smelly as well. Yeah. That's look at it. He sniffs his armpit. That's exactly why I name him Smelly. Now, if you guys think, Wilson, what are you on about? That's just so weird. Then fair enough. But yeah, that's the reason I call him Smelly. So leave it alone. That's a valid reason, right, guys? Very valid. Totally not me just talking to pixels or anything like that. Yeah. Now I just feel awkward. All right, but regardless, we have got our first new melanistic dragon, which means we've gone from not one, not two, but 3 melanistic dragons. So I think all we got to do now is at least find 7 more. I say at least, that's going to take us a little while. I'm hoping that we can go ahead and find an egg of one, because so far we've not even found a single one that's been in an egg. And it's starting to give me a lot less hope every single time that maybe we can't get them in the eggs. I'm not too sure. Okay, 2 smaller eggs this time. The fireworm egg and the scuttleclaw egg. Let's see what we can do. So starting off, we have fireworm egg soulfire. Unfortunately not. And the scuttleclaw, melanistic scuttleclaw. Let's go. Woo! There we go. Our first melanistic dragon from a dragon egg. Oh, yes. Yes, finally. Oh, that feels great. I can't lie. I'm actually so happy with that. Even though it's just a scuttleclaw, getting ourselves a melanistic dragon from an egg is always a huge, huge W. Now, I'm wondering, we have a load of egg crates. Is it worth us trying to break in to one of these ships without these guys absolutely destroying me? Because that's what they're currently doing. And I don't want that ability where like it knocks you off of your guy. Because then we'll definitely be in, well, big, big, big trouble. Now, ideally, I need to get into there, but I don't want to end up... Oh, it's going to be difficult to get in. Can we get the chief out of there? Ideally, if we can get the chief out, we can then sit in there. That's sort of the idea. Okay, let's go for it. Let's go for it. This could be the riskiest maneuver we've ever pulled off. Grab that. Let's go like this. Pop a golden apple. Because we are burning up right now. Grab that. Grab this. Then go. Go, go, go. Go. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Okay, we made it out. That could have gone so horribly wrong. Did we get any though that it wasn't worth it? No. Death Gripper, not melanistic. Speed Strike, not melanistic. But we did get some dragon-proof metal scrap, so I'll take it. We also got a dragon-proof egg crate. And I don't think there was a snow wraith tooth in there. Because normally the snow wraith teeth, they like sit on the desk, right? Wait, maybe it is there. Hang on. Nah, we definitely we broke it. We 100% destroyed it. The problem is they've made them so difficult now. So it's not as simple as what it was before, where you could just literally make your way over, jump on the boat, steal what you need to steal, and then you're done. It's just not like that now. So props to the mod team for actually making them more difficult, but also at the same time, how dare you make my life more difficult? That is so mean. Ooh, okay. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3 enchanted book. That is a very good enchant book, especially from one of these places too. I will definitely take that. What have we got in here? Okay, we've got the Dragon Blade, which we've already got. We've got Hellstrike, Grunkle, and Speed Strike eggs. Definitely a set of eggs that I want to be picking up, because you never know what you could end up getting from those. So let's make up a bunch of runes. Let's go ahead and grab our dragon eggs. There we go. And then I guess we'll just check them out. So Hellstrike, Speed Strike, and Grunkle. Okay, so starting off, we have the Chorus Strike. Ah, that's annoying. I would have loved one of those. Grunkle, the Bulldog. Unfortunately, not going to be a dragon we need. And finally, oh, it always has to be that way, doesn't it? When we don't want albino, when we can't use the albinos, we seem to just get all of the albinos. Oh, man, that hurts to throw away an albino egg. Ah, man. Well, I think this time what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fly around. I'm going to open up a bunch of crates like we've been doing, but together. And I'm just going to wait until I find a brand new melanistic egg, and then I will bring you guys back, because otherwise we're just going to be rinsing and repeating the same thing. It's going to be boring. And, well, you know I can just yap on about anything the whole time, but at the same time, it's probably not the best for content. So I'm going to bring you guys back when we finally find a brand new egg. All right, I am pretty sure I have found another melanistic dragon right here. And no, it's not Whiskers the Hootwing. It is a Sentinel right here. There is another one down there, which I'm led to believe that's an albino one. And if it is, that's insane, because it's an albino and a melanistic one, both together. Although right now they're being escorted by the two Hootwings. Hoping that it'll land any time now. There we go. I don't like the fact that it's surrounded by Hootwings, but we're just going to have to try and make this work. Now, they do eat Vanaheim fruits, which, if you guys are wondering how to get the Vanaheim fruits, I mean, you can get the Vanaheim tree saplings from the trader ships in the little plant pots, and then you can just grow them, and then when you break them, you get a bunch of Vanaheim fruit. And this guy is indeed a melanistic sentinel. I started taming it without even double checking, but he is indeed a melanistic, and boy, does this guy look awesome. Now, you might be wondering, like, Wilson, why is this such a challenge? Well, it is mainly because the melanistic variants of all the dragons are one of the rarest spawns out of every variant. A lot of variants are common, some are uncommon. All melanistic variants, well, they're rare or very rare. So finding these guys is no easy task, hence why we've only found like 4 of them so far in this 100 days. And one of those, I guess, is an egg. Although actually, no, wait. This will be, we've got Night Fury, we've got the Deadly Nadder, we've got the Songwing, we've got the Scuttleclaw. So this is actually number 5, this guy. So I guess 4, not including the egg, technically, but 5 in total, which is very, very, very good. But obviously, we still need to get at least 5 more to complete this goal. And there we go. Taming the Sentinel just like that. Let's check this guy out as well. Let's get into a good position real quick so you guys can see this beautiful dragon in all his beauty. There it is. Oh my gosh. This guy looks so cool. And there we have it. Although he does have the blue oleander curse, which means we do need some like remedy, I'm pretty sure. Will this help him? No. Huh. Okay. There is a way to cure it. Maybe we need the Scaldron Venom. I know where there is some actually, so we should be able to go ahead and get our hands on that. But for now, I mean, he's going to be sat in a golden lasso anyway, so we don't need to worry too much. All right, well, I'm going to continue the journey, and hopefully we can go ahead and find a few more melanistic dragons before we head back. But I will say our armor is lacking, and we need to get enchanted gear before we do too much more exploring. We've had too many close calls, and I cannot risk losing this world. Not at this point, anyway. And oh my gosh, by the way, look at this area. Whoa. I got to give props where props are due. Like, this mod pack, the world generation is absolutely beautiful. I don't think this is normal vanilla Minecraft, but wow. This is so cool. It does make me want to spend even more days in a world, though, because we can make something so cool in this little, like, cove area right here. But we've got our base. We've made a base. We've got to stick with what we've got. No way, no way, no way. No way, no way, no way. That might be another melanistic. No, it's that Savitar or whatever. It's like Savitar, the god of speed or something. Like, oh, bro. I was really hoping we could have 2 melanistic Night Furies. And to be fair, that might be a good thing to bring up, actually. yes, our goal is to get at least 10 Melanistic dragons, but they have to be 10 unique Melanistic dragons. So we can't just turn around and say, let's get 10 Night Furies, because that's just not how it works. That would only count as one Melanistic dragon. And oh my gosh, we found a woodland mansion. And it's like in the mountain. Do we want to head inside? I personally don't feel like we should. I'm kind of scared. But at the same time, we could get our hands on a totem. So do we just break in, figure out where the Vindicator guy is? Is it a Vindicator? What is it? Just the guy that drops the totem, basically. If we find him, then we'll be good to go. Hello, mage dude. Where are you? What if we could see on the map? Oh, Evoker. I see him. He's right around... Is he there? Yeah. There he is. Woo! Yeah, I got it. Let's go. Okay, then we're going to break out of here. And, yeah, I think we did a great job there. If we right-click this, it does equip it. There we go. I think they're going to be okay, you know? The Woodland Mansion, no, it's burning. Oh, dear. Yeah, this is, anyways. Yeah, we're just going to move on from that. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to burn down your mansion. Let me just burn down that entrance so you can't escape. There we go. And, yeah, I hope you guys have a great time. I do love just Minecraft in general. I've got this, like, code that I live by whenever I do my videos where if there's a pig or a cow or a sheep or a chicken or any animal that has a baby with it, I won't kill it. That I will not, even if I need the food and I'm starving, I'm going to lose the run, won't kill it. But the second that there's a massive mansion full of pillagers, which are technically still people, I decide to just burn the entire thing down and just watch it burn to ash, essentially. Yeah, I think I've got an issue. But hey, at least I'm doing it in Minecraft, so therefore it's okay, you know? It's like when you were a kid and you would turn around and be like, right, I'm going into creative, I'm building a small house, then I'm sticking loads of TNT around it and I'm blowing it up because that's fun. You know, that was my form of fun when I was a kid, blowing stuff up in Minecraft. So you can't really blame me. At least I'm not blowing up everything. I guess I kind of am actually, because if you hold down this, you make a pretty large crater in the floor. It's cool, all right? It's fun. Leave me alone. No, guys, this wasn't me. What? I don't know why I even did that. I literally just like was paused on my recording and then I just started to destroy this entire village, and then I've just unpaused. I'm in one of those moods today where I'm just a bit destructive. I don't know. But anyway, I wanted to bring you guys back because I found this guy right here. Now, I don't know if he's Melanistic because he looks very different compared to what we've seen so far, but I wanted to just double check, you know? And I figured instead of checking it and then bringing you guys back and then being like, yo, we found one, I want to check it with you guys, because then if it isn't one, then at least you guys know that I'm not just sort of only bringing you back for those dragons, because this guy might not be one and then this whole thing was for nothing. And then you guys got to see the fact that I destroyed a village for no reason at all, you know? It's great time. And then also I was thinking, you know what we could do as well is just like, if we just blow up this bit here, it's going to start burning the trees and it will spread and that'll be really cool. And then yeah, I've got an issue today. I can't lie. Right, okay, he's landed. Let's get involved. Let's land. Let's hit him with some dragon nip. And then we're going to check what variant he is. He is a Melanistic Windwalker. There we go. All right. Do you eat fish? You do. You're right by the beach. That sort of makes sense. But there we are. Another Melanistic dragon. This is going to be our 5th actual dragon and our 6th in total because of the egg, I think. So that's pretty sick. With that, I think, because we don't have any more lassos, I think I am going to make my way back once we get this guy tamed up, because I want to enchant my armor, and we also need to get prepared for the end fight on day 100. So taking down the Ender Dragon without enchanted armor probably isn't the wisest of choices. So we definitely need to head through to the Nether, get a bunch of levels, and enchant all of our gear. Not to mention we still need to get blaze rods and ender pearls so we can get our hands on Eyes of Ender. So we still got a lot to do, and well, not a lot of time to do it, but I'm sure we'll be able to figure something out. This guy needs to get out of my face. I can't lie. You've got a really long neck and it's cool and all, but like you're annoying me. Like, stop looking at me and then you're my head just being down your throat. Like, that's just annoying. All right, we're on. Okay, insulting dragon seems to work for taming them. He's like, well, if you don't want my face in your face, then well, jump on the back. And I'm like, okay, so sick. There we go. Looks to me like it's flying, not walking. Tidal class dragons. There we go. So cool. All right. Well, this guy's going to have to follow us back home. So we'll set everyone to follow. And then we'll jump on our Night Fury. Oh, and then we can just do it like that. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's just sit everyone down then. Sit you down. Jump on you. Do that. There we go. All right. Now, we have a long way to travel. Somehow we did like a loop all the way around here and then back around on ourselves. I don't know how we managed that. And then back up around here. And then back up over this way. And then there is our house right there. So we've got quite a while before we make our way back home. But I'm going to get moving and I'll see you guys back at the base. Okay, I had to bring you guys back. We're not at the base yet. But I have found what I don't think it is a Melanistic Night Fury, but there's this really cool looking like Sliverwing dude over here. And then there's another one up there. And then there's another one over here. Now I'm thinking if this guy is a Melanistic guy, then we're going to have 2 Melanistic Sliverwings. And as you can see top left, that guy looks very, very cool. So I am wanting to check these guys out. So we're going to place down our change wing over here, or the Windwalker, sorry. Right, so we'll check this guy first. What are you? You're just Sliverwing Black. Okay, so definitely not what we're looking for, unfortunately, there. We'll check this guy, because you never know. Sentinel, okay. This guy is the same, so he's a Sliverwing Black. And then there was one more. Where's he gone? Ah, there he is. Okay, come on, please. Just be cool, be cool, be cool. Melanistic! Oh my gosh! No way. I didn't realize you could get one of this. I haven't got it in my notes. Oh my gosh. Okay. We need to get this guy tamed. I don't know what he eats, so we're going to have to figure that one out. But I guess we can just try a few different foods and hopefully we can get this guy tamed up. That is so cool. All right, let's do this. Okay, there we go. Him with the old dragon nip, and then we're going to tame up a Melanistic Sliver. aka the Sliverwing. Oh, that's so cool. Sliverwing is like my favorite dragon as well during like in this mod pack, so absolutely love this guy. I'm so glad that we're going to be able to get our hands on one. Well, hopefully anyway, as long as we have enough chicken here, which we might not, but hopefully we do. I've seen a few chickens around though, so we can always go get more if we need it. But we should be all right. I'm hoping so. These guys are literal snakes. They shouldn't eat that much. Yes, we're on. Let's go. Okay, come on. Oh my gosh, he's so fast. Look at us go. Meow, like a Beyblade. Come on, buddy. Here we go. No, come on. Let's just tame. Let's stop messing around. Stop. You're literally like taunting the zombie. That's not a good idea. He's going to try and bite me in a minute. Look at him. He's like, get off. Get off of me. Oh my gosh. And there we go. Danger Noodle has been tamed. There we have it. Okay. So we're going to want to try and get this guy on our back. There we go. And then we also want... Wait, where's our guy? Okay, he's here. We're going to want to put them all on to follow. And then we're going to grab you. And then... Oh gosh, what happened? Okay, we want to jump on you. And then we want to put them on follow. And then there we go. Okay. We are good to go. All right, well, I'm going to make my way back home with all of our beautiful Melanistic dragons. And just like that, we only need like, what? If I'm not mistaken, we only need like 3, maybe 4 more Melanistic dragons until we have completed our goal of getting 10 different Melanistic dragons. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button and subscribed. I don't know what you're doing because that definitely deserves a like. I can't believe that we missed him on the way through here. Because that was right by where we tamed the Sentinel. But I guess maybe they just hadn't spawned yet? I'm not too sure. All right, there we are. We have made it home. And of course, it had to be nighttime. Of course. All right, let's get everyone to sit down. There we go. Let's just run up into the house real quick. And we're going to go for a quick little nap. Just to get rid of all the creepy crawlies that have surrounded our base. We definitely need to get some lighting out there because it is so bad at nighttime. But there we have it. We now have a bunch of brand new dragons. And boy... am I excited. Okay, so. Oh, I'm so glad I saw that out of the corner of my eye. That creeper could have just blown up the entire place. We've got skeletons. Like, this is what I'm talking about. It's daytime right now, and there are still so many mobs around. Like, why? Okay, get rid of you. Get rid of you. There's a baby zombie chasing me. Like, oh, come on, man. Leave me alone. We'll juke this. Ready? Watch this. Ready? You guys have to subscribe. Never mind. I was going to say you guys have to subscribe if I don't get hit by an arrow. I got hit by almost all of... I think I got hit by all of them, actually. But man. Okay, so I'll put this one down here for the home. And there we have it. All right, I want to check out all of our brand new dragons. Again, uninterrupted, please, creeper. I missed. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, man. Why do I do... No! Why are there so many creepers? Oh, my gosh. I just want to... Why is there a spider? Bruh, honestly, never, ever, ever build in a dark oak forest. It just never ends well. This is crazy. And we don't even have enough dirt to finish fixing this area. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're gonna have enough dirt. Oh my days. Okay. Okay, right. We fixed it up. We can't fix the mushrooms, so we're just gonna get rid of those. Okay, right. That'll do. That'll do for now. Although this tree also looks really ugly. We're gonna get rid of that. There we go. Okay. No! Oh my gosh, this is going so bad. This is going so bad. Now, why are we all on the... Why are we electrocuting ourselves? Oh my gosh, why is this all going so horribly? Right, you sit there and stay there. You, why are you all electric? Can I get rid of that maybe? I don't even know. Right, let's just go down to the water. Maybe if I dip you in water, that'll fix you. Nope, you're still all electric. Okay, well, you just sit away from everyone else then. You could just sit on the dirt patch. There you go. Ow! Stop with the shocking me. Oh my days. All right, well, we got this guy. We've got this guy. Let's put him down right here. All right, and then we also have a few other dragons as well that we need to go ahead and check out. Really? Why is this happening to me? What? Right, come here, you. Let's go. Look, come on, we're going for a dip in the water. Come on. Right, there we go. Okay, right, are we okay now? Or are we gonna have more problems? Like, you guys need to relax. Right, we're gonna put this guy here on the tree. I feel like a sentinel deserves to be on a tree. This is sort of where he would live. So you're gonna stay there, and you're gonna be happy about it, all right? And you're not gonna set me on fire, and you're not gonna set the tree on fire, okay? Thank you. And we need to be careful of our hearts as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, right, so after I was rudely interrupted, let me go through all of our brand new dragons, please. Game. I swear, if you do anything to annoy me again, I will be very upset. Okay, so we've got the Melanistic Dragon of the Sliverwing. Right. I'm not having fun, guys. I'm not having fun. Right. Let's try again. What's this, like the 7th time we're trying to do this now? The Sliverwing. The Melanistic Sliver. Looking amazing. Looking beautiful. It's like red and brown and black. I love the color combination. We have our Melanistic Sentinel chilling on the tree. He's watching over the base. Looking amazing. Melanistic Dragon number 2. Next up, we have our Melanistic Deadly Nadder, who is sat on top of the house. Looking amazing. Looking kind of goofy, but that's what Deadly Nadders do. Then we have our flyer, our main mount, the Melanistic Night Fury, right here. And then after that, we have Smelly 2.0 or 3.0, sorry, the Melanistic Songwing. Who smells Songwing? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you do. You do. Yeah. Check that armpit. You do smell, buddy. All right. Don't be in denial. It's not a good look. Then we have our next Melanistic Dragon, which of course is the Melanistic Windwalker. This guy is awesome, although he does kind of set me on, well, he shocks me, and that's kind of annoying. So, yeah, you stay here where the creeper pit is. This is the unlucky area, so you stay here and you have fun. But with that, we have not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6 Melanistic Dragons, because we have our brand new egg. We have the Scuttle Claw egg. We're going to place him down right here. And you might see, you know, he's too cold and failing to incubate, but I want to head in here and I want to finish making that little outdoor area. So let's head down into our base real quick. We already have the wood that we're going to need. I think we just need a piece of coal, or maybe we'll grab a few pieces of coal. Let's grab 4 pieces and we'll go to our crafting bench, look at things we can craft. And we're going to go ahead and craft up 4 beautiful campfires, and then we'll make up a few trapdoors as well, just to see what we can make up here. And then we might need to move that egg, but that's okay. Let's see if we can pick you up. Yes, we can. We're going to go ahead and place those like that. And then, are we happy with how that looks? I feel like we are. Maybe place like this. Yeah, this looks all right. I mean, I don't know why I placed these here, actually. This is kind of like stupid, but What about on top? That looks silly as well. Oh, you know what? We'll put some seats on the floor. That'll work. It just looks like chocolate bars. Okay, but anyway, there we go. The Skullclaw egg is now incubating. Now, while this guy is incubating away right here, it's beautiful, beautiful egg, I want to spend a little bit of time making up a little enchantment room in the house. Now, I don't know if we have enough books for what we need to do. The chest is this one here. We may have enough, maybe. We're definitely going to have enough wood, so there's no doubt about that. I'm going to make a second crafting bench. I'm going to place that in right here. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and craft up a bunch of wood. And then in here, we should have dark oak bookshelves. There we go. All right. We'll make up 18. I don't know how many we're going to need in total, but that should be more than enough. For now, we've got our obsidian. We've got our diamonds. So we've got diamonds, 1 and 2. We've got our obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have our book. 1 right there. Perfect. And then we can create the enchanting table. Now, I don't know where I want to go ahead and place this, but I definitely want to place it up top, essentially. So maybe we just do it straight dead in the middle of the room. This could look weird, but we'll just see how it goes. Oh, that was a misplaced. No, that's going to make it uneven, and it's going to be making me sad. Okay, but we do get 30 levels with that, so I'll take it. That's not too bad indeed. Okay. We'll place these back in here. Actually, no, we will grab these out. Let's make up one more bookshelf just so that my OCD doesn't get triggered. And then we want to grab out our lapis. And then we can go ahead and start enchanting our tools. So efficiency 4, great. Unbreaking 3, okay. Efficiency 4 and efficiency 4. Okay, let's go with efficiency 4 on our pickaxe. Okay, not a bad enchantment at all. Unbreaking 3, do we want to do that? Vein mining and vein mining. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to do unbreaking 3 then, and it's just unbreaking 3. That sucks. And then efficiency 4, unbreaking 3 again. All right. I mean, it's not the best enchantment in the world, but it'll do for now. Now, the next thing I do want to go ahead and start working on is getting my hand on the Night Fury armor. Now, black dye we can get. Leather we already have. Leather armor we already have. Night Fury scales we already have. But what we don't have is Gronkle iron. Now, Gronkle iron can come from many different places, but the most prominent place I know of is, of course, getting it from Gronkles, right? That makes sense. But I don't think there's a Gronkle Melanistic variant, which means we can't tame a Gronkle, which ultimately means we can't get Gronkle iron, right? Well, that is kind of true, but not entirely. Now, you may be, if you're familiar with the mod, you're going to know, hang on, let's sleep real quick, just so I can continue my little dialogue here. So if you're familiar with the mod, you're going to know that there are ships, Dragon Hunter ships to be specific. Now, on these Dragon Hunter ships, what we could go ahead and do is loot the bottom half of them. And before there was nothing in there, they were completely empty. But now, they're not empty down below. They have loads more structure inside, they have more loot, and that means more chests. And inside of those chests, there is a chance that you can get your hands on Gronkle iron. So, we're going to have to head out and try and get our hands on some Gronkle iron through risking our lives in the Dragon Hunter ships. Which is not the best thing in the world that you want to be saying, especially in a hardcore world, but it's the only play we've got. So after we get this guy hatched out, we're going to have to head out and see if we can find ourselves some Gronkle iron on those ships. Now, we could lose the run right here. This could be the end. We're going to try our very hardest to keep ourselves alive. But anyway, before that, we got to get this egg hatched out. So I'm going to wait around for the Skullclaw to hatch out, and then I'll bring you guys back. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I forgot the Skullclaw was a... Oh, no, 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 no. I forgot Skullclaw was a burning dragon. No! Stop, 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 stop. Stop the burning, stop the burning. Come on, please, please. No! No, 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 no. No, no! No, 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 please, man. I worked so hard on this house. No! No, 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 no. Tools, tools, tools. Where are my tools? Water bucket, go. Please. No. I worked so hard. Come on, please, please, please. Skullclaw, you're done after this. You're done. I'm actually annoyed. Okay, right, all right, come on, please. Drop the water, go. Drop the water, go. Drop the water, go. Come on, we can put this fire out, come on. Please. Why is there smoke here? No. Why? Why? I worked so hard. I worked so hard, man. Sucks. Oh, man. I worked so hard on this house. For it to all just... Man. I guess this is the luck of the dragons for you. Oh, dude. For real? Well, I guess we sort of put out the fire. Well, I was gonna bring you guys back and be like, hey guys, we got a new dragon. But at this point, I don't even want to tame him. Oh, man. Where even is he? Where is the little guy? If we don't even tame him after all this, I swear. Right, okay, you're in here. Come here, you. Hey, come here. No, I'm not letting you. You're not escaping. After all that. No, you're done. Oh my gosh, man. Well, there you have it. We have our 7th brand new dragon. But unfortunately, at what cost? Oh, man. I can't believe it. That's actually crazy. Oh my gosh, why? Why me? Oh. Do I even bother rebuilding at this point? I don't even know. We're so far in. Like, is there even a point? I'm so sad and deflated about my house now. Oh, man. Well, I guess if you guys do want to see 200 days, we'll rebuild the house. But for now, I'm leaving it as is. I can't. Not right now. That made me so sad. I was so proud of this house. I worked so hard on it. For it to be burnt down. I can't even make it into my house anymore. This is so sad. I guess we can still put a door in. There we go. Oh, dude, that's tough. Maybe we will rebuild it. I don't know. This is just tough, man. This is tough. We should probably at least just place down blocks here just so we can at least get into the house. Well, that sucks. All right, well, regardless, it is time to make our way through to the Nether. So, oh, and we also need a new helmet. Apparently our helmet broke. Okay. We did have a different helmet on, but I guess it just doesn't have very good durability, I guess. I'm not sure. Oh, man. Right, well... Do we head to the Nether and get an actual good blade? I feel like that's going to be the best plan of action. I think we go to the Nether, we grab up a bunch of XP so we can enchant our sword again, get a good sword so that when we go and take on the Dragon Chief, we'll actually have a good set of weapons so that we can actually deal with him. And then hopefully we can get our hands on the Night Fury armor and then the rest of the Melanistic dragons and everything will turn out fine, right, guys? Because everything always goes to plan in my videos. Oh, man. I can't. I'm so sad. Oh. All right, well, let's go get some XP and then we'll see if we can re-enchant this sword. All right, we've made it into the Nether. You guys know the drill. It's time to just mine up a bunch of quartz. And Foxhound, leave me alone. Ooh, leather. I'll take that. All right, there we go. We are back. We go through the portal. We instantly get attacked by a burning foxhound and almost die. And then there's chances there would have been a creeper because it was nighttime. But luckily, we're okay. Our luck today has just not been it. It sucked, basically. Okay, so what I want to do is I do want to re-enchant my Viggo's Dragon Blade. So I'm hoping we can grab some lapis and get like a sharpness or... Just and basically anything that isn't unbreaking free alone because, well, that sucks. All right, let's try it again. Here we go. Unbreaking free. I didn't even click it. Okay, unbreaking free. Let's do it. Here we go. We got... I don't even want to talk about it. I'm going to unenchant that. Let's try this again. Okay. So we've got Unbreaking 1. Unbreaking 1. Unbreaking 3. Okay. Now you're having a giggle. You're having a giggle. Can we only get Unbreaking 3 on this sword, maybe? Yeah, you must only be able to get Unbreaking 3. Okay. So we got Efficiency 4 right here on the shovel. And we get Efficiency 4. Okay. Well, I guess I'll take it then. We do have a sharp book, so maybe we just use that instead. And just force it onto it, which means we do need iron, which means we're probably going to need to cook up a little bit more iron. Oh, that's actually perfect. Okay, so we have looting 2 right here. We have sharpness 3, a sharpness 4, another sharpness 4, and then a sweeping edge. So actually we have decent enchants in here. I think we'll take this one though for now, and then we'll just do looting 2, sharpness 4. I think that's going to be the best plan of action. Now, I don't know how much iron we need in total for an anvil, but this might be enough. We need to make up, what? 3 blocks. Yep, there we go. And then 4 like that. Perfect. And then we'll go ahead and combine these for the cost of 5 experience. Oh, wait. We can't. We literally can't give it anything. Okay, well then I guess the blade is going to be retired. Question is, what weapon do we want instead? We have Astrid's axe in here as well. Okay, so we've got... I think this one turns out to be bigger. Yeah, okay, so we can do 10 damage, 11, 13, and 13. This one has a better attack speed. I think Viggo's sword is going to be the best plan, but then at the same time, you know, we could use an axe. I feel like using an axe would be cool. So let's do that. Let's use an axe. We're going to use... Do you want to use Stoic's axe? I mean, they're basically the same thing, right? We'll use Astrid's one. Why not? And we'll put all of this away. And then this is going to be our new weapon. So... Oh, we can only get sharpness on it. Oh, we can't... Wait, we can't get looting? Maybe we do go with this then? Okay, now we can get looting. Okay, we're going to have to go with that. All right. There we have it. Our brand new sword is ready to go. That really sucks though. That sucks about the flaming sword. I really wanted to use that, but I guess it just doesn't like count as a sword. I have no clue. But there you have it. We have our brand new sword. All of our tools are enchanted. So now it is time to take our chances against a dragon hunter chief ship. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. This could be the end of the run right here. So if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hype it up if you haven't already, and consider becoming a member today because, well, we've got a pretty scary battle ahead of us. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it down, but we're going to try our very best. Now, luckily for us, we don't need to fully take down a hunter ship right now. What we need to do is get our hands on Gronkle Iron. Now, I'm hoping that if we can make our way inside, we're going to be in a great spot. So, if we just sort of break in here... They've already got someone there. Okay, right. If we can get the hunter chief out. No. Oh, no. We're in trouble. 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 Oh, and there's a trident guy. No way. We have to go into a cave. We have to go into a cave. This is the problem. This is the problem that I'm telling you guys about. Oh, no. Okay, we need to swim up. We need to swim up. Oh, no. Please don't drown. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Not now. Oh, okay. We've made it up. This is the problem that I'm telling you guys about. This area is the worst. I don't understand it. Like, we can't get on our dragon because we need the dragon remedy now, which we do have, but we might as well leave him in here for now. We'll have the dragon remedy ready just in case he does pop out of there. Oh, man, this is so bad. Okay, right. Let's just jump over here. Hopefully these eels will be friendly with me. Here we go. Okay, right. We're on to here. We're on to here. Right, let's bring you out. Let's give you the remedy. Oh, no. No, the eels are mean. The eels are mean. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, this is so scary. Oh, my gosh. Okay, eels, not friendly. Bad eels. Bad, bad, bad. Okay, we need to break in. That's the problem. We need to get into here without destroying everything. And I think we've destroyed everything here. Oh my gosh, we need to reevaluate. I just don't know how to do with this. I don't have a clue. There's got to be a way, right? Like, if we can make our way inside, then we're going to be safe. But in order to get inside, we need to not get knocked off our dragon. Okay, let's just try this. All right, okay, we're in. We're in. Okay, we lost the snow wave tooth. That's fine. Okay, right, now we want to go down a level. But in order to get down a level, there's already a bunch of these guys down here. All right, okay, I think it's pretty clear right now. And nothing. Okay. This is the big issue that I have, right, with these areas, is that this is all fun and games, right? But these areas are very, very, very difficult to deal with. And there is, like, no way that anyone is clearing that easily on their own. And, like, there's only a chance that we're going to get Gronkulite as well. This is so difficult. We got to hold out. We got to keep trying. Hopefully we can get some more. Because, well, this sucks. This is so difficult. We just need to get 4 pieces of Gronkulite, and that is it. Okay, I can't do it. It's just so difficult, man. I'm just going to die. I know I'm going to die. I don't want to lose this run. I have to stay away. I can't do it. And right, I'm annoyed because I did a bit of research. Turns out that I was wrong. You can get Gronkle Melanistic variants. And as you can see behind me, I think that might be one right there. And I looked online. It said online that there was none. But I guess I was wrong because this guy right here, to me, looks like it's going to be a Melanistic Gronkle. And if it is, I'm going to be pretty annoyed because I almost died like 4 times in that previous ship and in the one I just tried to do then, which I wasn't even recording. I paused it, but man. Honestly, this game makes me stressed. I get so stressed out. I need to chill. Like, oh my gosh. Well, we found the Gronkle. Whether or not it actually counts, I don't know. But in order to tame this guy, we are going to need raw beef. So let's just grab that out. All right, here we go. Gronkle, please be Melanistic. It is! Oh, thank you. Thank you for being a Melanistic Gronkle. Because I can't deal with the stress of those Dragon Hunter ships now. If anyone else plays them up, by the way, please let me know down below if you've managed to conquer one of those, like, chief ships. Because they are just littered with hunters. They are everywhere. I don't understand how people are meant to clear that. That's just insane to me. But we did make it one of our goals to try and clear a hunter ship. And, well, let me just put it this way. Without fully enchanted Dragon Hunter armor, I don't know if there's going to be any way to do that. Luckily, though, with this Gronkle, we are going to be able to get our hands on the Night Fury scale armor, so we'll have a much better chance at taking it down. Not to mention as well, is that a Melanistic Skrill? He's pure black. That actually could be one. We're going to have to go check it out in a minute. All right, we're on. Let's go. Come on. Gronkle tame. Gronkle tame. No, come back. Come on, buddy. Just tame. Nice and easy. Nothing special. Just for me. Just for me. Just for me. Come on. Please. I'm already stressed out, Gronkle. Please. Okay, there we go. Please. I'll do a cool Gronkle dance if you tame. And he tamed. Oh my gosh. All right, well, there we have it. We have got the Melanistic Gronkle all tamed up. And this guy looks awesome. I absolutely love the coloring of this dude. Like the full-on, like, obsidian purple. Beautiful. And I can't lie to you guys, like, this... We're heading straight back to the base because this video has been a whirlwind of emotions. We've had highs, we've had lows. And trust me, we've definitely had the lows, especially recently. So let's head back. Let's get all the Gronkulite made up. And then finally, we can make up some Night Fury scale armor. But we are going to need a lot more levels. We only have 17 left. So we're going to have to head back to the Nether. Oh, this makes me really sad. This base, man. Oh. No, it's so sad. Also, why are you on fire again, Sentinel? Really? Hopefully he doesn't affect this guy. That'd be really, really sad. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Melanistic dragons now, I think. Which means we only need 2 more dragons. And then we have completed our goal of getting 10 Melanistic dragons. But obviously, before we do that, we need to make ourselves a set of, let's say, Melanistic armor ourselves. Obviously, it isn't actually, but we're just going to go with that. Just like we did in the previous video with the albinos. We said the Light Fury armor was our albino armor. Let's just run with it, all right? All right, let's grab out all the armor then. And all of the ink sacs. And then I think, other than that, what else do we even need at this point? We need some spare leather, which we do have right here. Also have a few ink sacs extra, just in case. We also are going to need the Night Fury scales, which I think we have. Well, we have one more there. That'll do. And now, if we type in Night Fury armor, as you can see, we pretty much have everything ready other than the Gronkle iron. Now, you might be wondering, how do you get your hands on Gronkle iron? Well, simply what you do is you grab your granite and you feed it to your Gronkle. At least I think it's granite. It's going to be awkward if it isn't, but yeah. Oh, wait, what? Wait, this is new? Wait, what? Wait, that's a new feature. Wait, so we just got a bunch of random ores. I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, so if that's how it works now, how do we get our hands on Gronkle iron? Is there a new way? No. Gronkle rock, Gronkle hammer. Gronkle iron formula. Oh. So we need iron, sandstone, and limestone. Oh, this is new. I did not know about this. I mean, hey, at least we can all learn together, right? So we're going to need to head back down into our little cellar area. And do we have any limestone right now? We don't. Oh, we do. Wait, is this the right limestone? No, it's not. Okay, so we need to grab. Can it be used for this, though? No. So we need a different type of limestone, so we'll put that away. We need our sandstone, and then we need raw iron. We just cooked all of our iron, didn't we? Okay, no, we got a little bit. That's fine. All right. Ooh, unless we could stop what's burning already. Come on. Yes. Okay. So we're going to have to head out and find ourselves a desert biome, most importantly. And then we can get ourselves a bunch of sandstone. And then we need to figure out how to get our hands on limestone, which I think you can find on beaches and stuff. I think, maybe. So we might have to do a little bit of research on that one. But at least now we know how to make the Gronkle iron. If they make us just smelt this, by the way, I'm gonna be mad. Click to feed a trained Gronkle. Okay, so I assume you just feed it like we did with that granite just now, but we'll have to figure that one out. All right, perfect. We have found ourselves a desert, and unfortunately, it is nighttime, which is really, really annoying. Why is it always nighttime in this? I swear. Okay, well, we can mine down like this, grab up a decent amount of the old sandstone. And then just like that, we're not going to need any more sandstone. So now it's a question of where do we find all of this limestone? We also should probably be checking for melanistics. Oh, like this guy, please, please, please. Nope. Old bell. Okay, never mind. All right, well, I guess I'm just going to fly around and see if I can find any limestone. I have no clue where to look. Okay, I've still not managed to find any limestone, but I have found a dragon that I believe is a melanistic stinger. Now, these guys require raw mutton to tame, so we're going to grab that out. And then we're going to head on over to this guy right here. And he is indeed a melanistic stinger. There we go. Now, he isn't eating the raw mutton, though. Maybe that's the wrong thing to feed him. Let me just check my dragon manual. What class are you, my friend? Are you a stoker class? No? What class are you? Are you a sharp? You are. Yeah, you eat raw mutton. Why are you not eating it? Are you broken? Do you not like my food? Maybe if we type in like stinger, is that like a stinger meal or something? No. I guess we'll just try everything and see what works. I guess. Maybe some raw chicken for you, buddy? No. But he let me right click, but that was about it. Raw pork chops? No. Raw beef? No. Huh. Maybe you enjoy some feed bundles. Let's try a feed bundle on this guy. Hey. No, he doesn't like it. No. Wait, so does that mean we just can't tame it? I don't understand. It should take raw mutton, right? Huh. Okay. Do we maybe find another stinger? There's another one right here. Let's see if we can tame this guy with raw mutton. Maybe that guy's glitched. No, these guys just don't eat anything. Huh? Well, that really sucks. I mean, it literally says on the Wikipedia and in the Dragon Book that it eats raw mutton. But this guy does not want any raw mutton at all. Like, maybe if we drop it for him? Eat up, buddy. No, he doesn't want anything. Do we need to attack him first? Maybe he's like one of those ones where it needs to get low first. Oh gosh. Okay, no, we need to run. We need to run. Wait, he stopped moving. He stopped moving. Maybe that was it. Do we actually need to get him to submit? No? Eh? And I accidentally just murdered him. Ah, man. Well, I guess that wasn't the case then. Maybe we'll try it on this guy too? I don't know. Oh, man. And now we've got the Dragon Hunter blood, so now we have to wait around for ages. Oh, dear. Well, all right, well, I've AFK'd long enough that we can finally move on. The Dragon blood scent is gone, as you can see. And, oh my gosh, right. Because the only problem is, right, is we could just continue, but the problem is there's not really a lot to continue on with because we've got to wait around for the Dragon blood scent to go for us to even interact with our own dragons. So it kind of sucks, but it does mean that we have lost out on a few days there purely because we had to sit around and wait for that Dragon blood scent to disappear. But we can't tame the Melanistic Stinger, so that means we're still at the count of 8. Instead of having 9, we still have to get 2 more. And I still need to find this limestone, which I have no clue where at all it would be. Okay, after so much searching, it turns out it's in caves. Yeah. Now, we only got 10, but it spawns. Oh, gosh. Where's our door? We didn't. Oh, no, the door's gone. Okay, dream time. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay. Yeah. We found 10 limestone. Will it be enough? I don't know. Because I don't know how the Grunkle situation works. But basically, in order to get this stuff, you have to find it in caves. And it's in tiny little pockets in caves. Like in this Ward's Cave we're in right now. And yeah, that was fun. That was totally so fun. Oh my gosh. I'm learning so much about this mod pack every single video. And you'd think I know everything now because I've done so many videos. But this mod pack is always updating. And it is like, everything is new every video. I have no clue. I feel so out of my depth right now. But we got 10, so that's enough to at least make what? Okay, that's enough to make 3 sets, and you get 3 per, so we got 9. That's all right. That's not bad. But I don't know if you get 1 per. I think you probably need to get a bunch of this stuff, and it's a chance you drop it. But I guess, well, unless we don't find any more, we can always head back, and then we can use what we've got. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, yes! Finally! I was so ready to give up as well. How much we get? 26 in total. Okay, that hopefully will be more than enough. I have no clue, though. Oh, man. Okay. Right, I'm going to search through the rest of this cave. And then if we can't find any more, well, I'll head back. And then we can see how much Grunkle iron we end up getting. Hopefully, it's enough to make this full set of armor. Otherwise, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, my gosh. Wait, there is more. Yes! Right there, right there, right there. Go, go, go. Limestone, give me that. 46 in total. Beautiful. Okay. Now we definitely should have enough. All right, let's head back home. All right, we are pretty much back home now. Just around this corner, if I'm not mistaken. There it is, our hideous, destroyed, burned down house. Oh, man. All right, so if we go ahead now and we chuck in the limestone with our sandstone and our iron, we should be able to make up, okay, 45 Grunkle iron formula. Let's see what happens here. Let's feed him some. Oh. Wait, what? We jumped on him. We don't want to do that. Wait, are we going to have to jump on and off every time? Surely not, right? Okay, we found the sweet spot. Okay. Oh, it is going to be like the granite situation. Oh, no, that was quick. Okay, I'm going to make it daytime as well because we currently have mobs spawning. And you guys already know my track record with creepers is not great. Let's jump back out here. Any creepers on the map? Right, let's eliminate every creeper around because I don't want to have to deal with that. I'll be honest. There we go. Get rid of you. Get rid of these guys. Skeletons so need to be nerfed, by the way. Just saying. I don't know if it's an unpopular opinion, but like they fire arrows so unnaturally fast. Like they're a skeleton. They shouldn't be able to fire arrows so fast. But anyway, enough complaining from me. Just pop all of this away. So we got 1 so far. We need how many in total? Let's just double check before we continue. 1 here, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, so we need 4 in total. Currently, we've used 5 of this formula, and we got 1. So, oh, we're going to get so much. We're going to have so much. Oh, my. We're getting loads. Oh my gosh, I should have done this from the start. We didn't even need to grind that much for the limestone. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to use up all 33 of my Gronkle iron formula left over, and I'll bring you guys back when we have all of our, hopefully, enough Gronkle iron. So I feel like we got very lucky just then because we got like 2 in a row. Now we're like not getting any. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay, that was all of it. And we got no more. Wait, you're joking. Wait, hang on. What? Wait, no. No, there's no way. We used so much. We got 3 in the first like 5, and now you're telling me that the 38 that I used after, we didn't get a single one. All right, well, you guys know the drill. I need to go back and get some more limestone. I'm not even going to show you. I'm just going to get it. I'm going to bring it back. I'm going to feed it to the guy, and then I'll bring you guys back when we actually have all the Gronkle iron we need so that we can move on and get more armor. Oh my gosh. All right, we're back, and it is nighttime again. I swear every time that we're about to do something, it becomes night. So I'm going to sleep real quick so we don't get any more creepers. And then I've got 30 more of the Gronkle iron formula. So I'm hoping this will be enough to just get 1 piece. That's all we need. I'm sorry to wake you up, buddy, but I need your services, your expertise. Yeah, I got 1. I've got 10 left over, but I don't even need to use it now. So we did it. Okay, so we got the 4 Gronkle iron that we needed, even though we expected to have like 10 times that, but that's okay. Then we just need to go ahead and chuck it into the furnace to smelt that up. There we go. And then we can go ahead and start crafting up a full set of the Night Fury Dragon Scale armor. Okay, almost all of it. That was really sad. Dramatic effect has failed. We need 2 red dye. All right, we need to find some poppies real quick. And of course, it's nighttime again, bro. No, I'm not having this. I'm going up. I'm going back to bed. I don't like the nighttime. All right, here we go. Poppy number 1. Hang on. Is this a circle? They've made like a circle of like yellow dandelions. I don't know. That's interesting. Have I just walked into like a flower ritual or something? But regardless, we got the 2 poppies we need. So let's just go ahead, make those into the red dye. Then we can head back into the house, back over to our crafting bench, and make up the final piece of the puzzle, the Dragon Scale leggings. And there you have it, guys. We now have a full set of the Night Fury armor. There we go. Looking amazing. Our nameplate was Beyblading for a second there. But now, all we've got to do is go ahead and get this armor fully enchanted. Now, the problem is, I don't think you can do... Oh, you can't do it in the enchantment table, which would technically mean we would need to go ahead and get enchantment books for it. Although I do think we have a decent amount of enchantment books, so we might actually be okay from the get-go. All right, yeah, so we do have protection free, and then we also have another 2 protection frees here. So we actually are going to be okay with the armor situation. So we're going protection free, and protection free. So it's not the worst set of armor in the world, but at least we've got it enchanted with some sort of protection. Which means all we've got left to do now within this 100 days is 1, get 2 more Melanistic dragons, and 2, get back to the Nether, get all the stuff we're going to need to take down the Ender Dragon on day 100. So I think the best plan of action from here onwards is probably going to be to make our way back to the Nether. So let's do this, Night Fury. Let's head back through. Let's see what we can find. You know what, actually? You know what? We've taken the Night Fury out loads. Let's let it rest for a little bit. Let's take out Danger Noodle. I feel like Danger Noodle is going to be good fun, and I love this dragon, so I would love to take it into the Nether so that we can see about getting our hands on what we need. Blaze rods and ender pearls. All right, come here. Stop moving around. There we go. All right, so let's make our way through. Let's see what happens. All right, here we are. So like I said before, Danger Noodle, let's do this. We just need to get our hands on ender pearls and blaze rods. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? I mean, famous last words, but we'll try our best. All right, we have found the fortress, and it's time to take on the blazes. But luckily for us, I mean, we don't need to worry too much because now that we've got this beautiful armor, well, we're immune to fire damage. So these guys quite literally can't do anything to me unless they get nice and up close and personal, which luckily for me, well, they're not going to. And we already have 6 blaze rods, which means we only need like 1 more, and then we have all the blaze rods we're going to need for this entire Ender Dragon fight, which is ideal. the sword, the armor, everything combined, it works very well in my favor. I think I'm going to grab a few more anyway because we need XP regardless. So I'll probably just sit here for a minute, farm up a few blaze rods, maybe get a little bit of XP. And then we need to head through to the warped forest so that we can go ahead and get our hands on a bunch of ender pearls. Oh, hello. Oh gosh. Well, that was fun. These blazers don't stand a chance against me right now with my current gear. All right, well, we got 18 blaze rods. That should be more than enough for what we need. So let's grab our danger noodle once again. And now we need to find a big blue forest, which to my experience has been the hardest thing to do. We either find one straight away or we just don't find one at all. So hopefully we can get lucky and find one ourselves. Now, there is a abandoned portal here, which is kind of cool. Come on, give me something good inside of there. And nothing. All right, we've found the warped forest. Now we just need to find a few endermen, which shouldn't be too difficult to do, but we shall see. All right, well, I'm going to collect all the ender pearls we need, and then we can make our way back home and begin hunting our last few dragons. All right, we are good to go. 15 pearls, 18 blaze rods. Now we've just got to get back to the portal. I mean, luckily for me, I have a beautiful dragon under the name of Danger Noodle, which should be able to fly me back pretty quickly. All right, we have made it home. And of course, it's nighttime. Like, of course. What is it? What is it with this video? And wait, hang on a minute. Danger Noodle, don't try and go back into the portal. What are you doing? But like, what is it with every time that I reappear, it's just nighttime? Like, you literally can't make it up. Oh, okay. Nah, you know what? I'll take it back. It was becoming daytime. Okay, fine. All is forgiven, world. I'll forgive you this time. But anyway, right. So we have all the ender pearls we need. We have all the blaze rods we need. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. You're joking. That's the sentinel, isn't it? Why has he died? Why has that happened then? Great. Although he does have the blue oleander curse, which means we do need some, like, remedy, I'm pretty sure. Will this help him? No. Huh. Okay. There is a way to cure it. Maybe we need the Skuldron venom. I know where there is some, actually, so we should be able to go ahead and get our hands on that. Oh, my gosh. Right, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 melanistic dragons. So now we needed 1 left at one point. Now we need 3. Oh my gosh, no way. Really? Oh man. All right, well, we need to head out because we have everything we need. We might as well pretty much just leave this place as if we're not going to come back because we have everything we need. We might as well head towards the end portal, but once we find it, we'll just mark it down and then we'll go out and get all the rest of the melanistic dragons. And then finally, we can make our way to the end and survive this horror that has been the melanistic only challenge. I mean, it makes sense that it's been a horror, but oh, you just can't make this up. All right, Night Fury, you've had a great rest. Just real quick, just for my clarification, let me just check what these are the scales of the Sentinel. Yeah, they are. Okay. How did he? I don't understand. Like, he was on fire at one point, but surely that wouldn't kill him. Oh well. Well, time to head out again. And hopefully we can find a few more melanistic dragons. And while we're at it, let's throw the Eye of Ender. And we're off in the west. Okay, let's do this. Oh, okay. A brand new dragon. That has got to be one. Surely that is a brand new melanistic dragon. Let's have a look. The hot purple, is it? Yes, it is. Let's go. Okay, a brand new dragon to add to the roster. You'll love to see it. That means we now would have technically have completed the challenge if we had the stinger and our sentinel didn't die, but because they did, we now have to find 2 more melanistic dragons, and then we have a full set of 10. Okay, we're on. Come on, hot purple. Surely you'll tame nice and easy. Really? Stop throwing me off. Come on. Yay! There we go. Lazy and slow. Hey, buddy. How's it going? You look really goofy. But anyway, here you go. There's a lasso for you. And then we'll put the iron away as well. All right. 1 down, 2 to go. And you know what? While we're at it, let's throw another one of our Eyes of Ender. And we are slightly off now. Okay, so the southwest sort of direction, it broke. That was really sad. But we continue the hunt, and hopefully we can find 1 or 2 more melanistic dragons. Oh, or just vanish. Okay, I think I have found another one. So I was doing my research, and it turns out that this little guy right here, there it is a melanistic dragon. Now, I've been trying to do my research on every single melanistic dragon to figure out exactly which ones we can keep an eye out for. So anything that's like bluish purple or black, we want to be checking out. And this guy right here, obviously being a beautiful melanistic dragon. Now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, can this guy sit on my shoulder? He can! There we go! Woohoo! Now, this is awesome because it means that we can now get another one in the lasso, and this guy can just stay on our head. All right, well, just like that, we now need one more melanistic dragon, and we are getting very, very close to finding the end portal. So this is looking good. Finally, a stroke of good luck. You'll love to see it. Oh, okay. And the end portal is back in this direction. We've already gone past it, apparently. So let's head back this way. We're pretty much going to be right back where the eight-legged the eight-legged nada? Is that what it's called? I think. What does it say in the chat? The eight-legged the eight-legged nada. There we go. All right. Let's throw another one. Right back in this direction. Okay. So if we stop, let's say right here. It's pretty much right where we tamed this guy. All right. Well, there you have it. So we pretty much have where the end portal is. So what we're going to do is we're just going to set a waypoint, and we're going to put portal like that. And now we need to head out and find one more dragon before we can make our way down there. All right, we are back after days and days of searching. It's been hours in real life, but we have found what I can only believe is a melanistic sand wraith. Now, I haven't been able to check him yet because he's been floating around all over the place, but I'm hoping if we get close enough here, I think he eats oh, no, wait, do they need tropical fish? I think they might. Oh, gosh. Off the top of my head, I think they do. I mean, we'll try anyway. We'll try and get this guy. Well, I mean, he might not even be a melanistic dragon, so let's just check. Okay, he is the melanistic sand wraith. And yeah, no, we need tropical fish. Okay. It was either cod or tropical fish. He isn't eating the cod, so we definitely need to get our hands on some tropical fish. And then we're gonna... Oh, no. That's not good. We cannot let this guy die. Let's just lasso him for now. Okay, there we go. All right, so the sand wraith, unfortunately, right now, we cannot go ahead and tame it because we need tropical fish. So I'm hoping we can head out into the water and potentially find some real quick. Although right now, I'm not seeing any cold or warm oceans. Is it warm ocean? I think maybe. All right, we should be good to go now. I've got 47 tropical fish. And hopefully, this sand wraith will cooperate. There we go. Perfect. All right, we can start feeding him up. And I also got a trident from one of the drowned at one point, which was interesting. I mean, it's not like we can really do much with it, but I thought it was quite cool. But anyway, let's get this guy all tamed up. The beautiful melanistic sand wraith. All right, we're on. Come on, our final melanistic dragon. Here we go. And in 3, 2, 1. Don't bite me. In 3, 2, 1. And there we... Come on, I'm trying to be cool here. Really? Really, sand wraith? Look, just be my friend, all right? Like, it's not that difficult. Don't nibble my ankles. Stop that. Come on, buddy. Let's just be friends. Let's just be friends. Come on. No, don't try and suffocate me in the leaves. Come on. Let's just be friends. All right, let's drag and nip you up. There we go. He's trying to drop me in that little, like, cave just there, that little ravine. Oh my gosh, he's taking so long to tame. Come on. No, don't drop me in there. No. Yes, I told you he tried to drop me in there. And there we go. Let's build a sand dragon. We have done it. A brand new dragon tamed up. Let's grab out our original Night Fury. And there you have it. We have now got officially 10 melanistic dragons. Was it difficult? Oh yeah. Was it fun? Sometimes. But most importantly, we did it. We did it, and that was what matters. So, before we do anything else, let's take all these guys back home so we can go ahead and check out our brand new melanistic dragons in all their glory. Now, I don't know if we can take them back through Waystone, so let's just check. We can! Perfect! All right. Right, Sliverwing, stop trying to... This guy keeps trying to go into the Nether. I don't understand. All right. Well, there we go. Sand wraith is down. We're going to move this guy away from the portal. Thank you very much. There we go. We obviously have the Songwing. We've got the Gronkle. We've got the Windwalker. We've got the Hot Burple. And last but definitely not least, we have our little 8-legged Nada. So with that, let's just count it all together real quick. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. Finally, we have completed all of our goals bar one. Now, you might be wondering, Wilson, you were meant to complete the goal of taking down the Dragon Chief Hunter ship. I completely said that in the wrong way, but the Dragon Hunter Chief ship thing, majig, right? I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I don't think that we can take it down, but what I'm going to do is I am going to jump on my Night Fury and I'm going to make my way back to the end. Because if we can make it to the stronghold and at least take down the Ender Dragon, we can then come home and try our hardest to take down one of the Dragon Hunter Chiefs and the entire ship in its entirety, I guess. So we'll see what we can do, but luckily we're not too far from our portal. So let's make our way back over there. And first things first, let's take down the Ender Dragon. All right, we've made it. And of course, it's nighttime, so mobs are going to be literally everywhere. But if we just make our way straight down underneath the ground, hopefully we'll be able to go ahead and find this portal room. But if we have a little look, how are we looking in terms of where the portal is? Okay, nothing yet. Hopefully, if we just mine a little bit further down, we're going to be okay. And there we go. You can see it on the map. The stronghold has been located. And there we go. All right. We have made it into the stronghold. Let's just drop off all the extra random stuff that we've got. Let's make our way through to the end. Goodbye, silverfish. Goodbye, silverfish. Break that. And goodbye, silverfish. Okay. 1 ender pearl is already in there, but luckily we have a load of spare ones. So here we go. Our final test. The final challenge. Well, I guess sort of the second final challenge, because we're going to try and take on one of the Dragon Hunter ships, but still. Here we go. And there we are in the end. I reckon we got this. I reckon we could do this. I mean, you guys already know the drill. When it comes to the dragons, we need to find a way to make a more difficult Ender Dragon fight. So if you've made it this far into the video, comment down below Ender Dragon and let me know if you know any mods that will make the Ender Dragon fight a little bit more tough. Because with these guys, I mean, How to Train Your Dragons, they're just superior in every way, shape, and form. Like, look at the way we can just destroy all of the crystals. The dragon has nothing. He literally has nothing left. Now we just charge up an attack. Boom, look at that damage already. That wasn't even a full powered attack. Like, this guy genuinely stands no chance against the power of my dragons. Especially not against the Night Fury. Already at half HP. He's not even perched once. It's just what we do. There we go. Big damage there. Ooh. Here we go. Okay, he's perching. But it won't matter. We're not going to let him get there in time. Oh, maybe we will because we missed that shot. Oh, no. Come on. We need to stop him before he perches. Come on. So close. And there we go. Taking down the Ender Dragon. Just like that. Now let's wait for our glorious, glorious experience points to fall on down. And there you have it. Taking down the Ender Dragon. Technically completing our Melanistic only run. Now, of course, we have one more challenge, one more goal that we want to try and attempt. This could be the end. But day 100 is coming up. And I think it's going to be best spent trying to take down a Dragon Hunter Chief. So, without further ado, let's grab the egg, because normally we end off here. But obviously, in this situation, we're not ending off here. Now, where is that egg? There it is. Let's place the torch. Give me that dragon egg. There we go. The next generation. Let's head back through. All right, we are here. And I think the best plan of action here is going to be just drop off all of our bits and pieces in here. We'll put down our Ender Dragon egg right on top there of the enchantment table. I don't know why I put him there, but he's there now. And then I do want to grab a little bit of extra food real quick. Okay, you know what? The apples will work. Do we have any gold? We have a bit of gold, actually. I'm going to smelt this up real quick and just make up a bunch of golden apples. So we can at least stand a chance when it comes to taking on the Dragon Hunter Chief. All right, this is it. The final challenge is here. Now, I don't know who I want to take with me, but I guess, you know what? Let's just take this Sliverwing. Let's take the Sliverwing. Or do we... you know what? No, I've actually got a good idea. Let me take... Do we have a spare saddle? No, we don't. Okay, let me grab the saddle off of this guy. There we go. We're going to give it to the Samwraith. And I want to take out the Samwraith because this guy can actually swim underwater. Like, well, he flies underwater, and he's actually a lot faster underwater. So definitely is a dragon that is going to be very helpful underwater and above water, just in case we do end up falling down. He's not going to drown or die or anything like that. But I mean, we're not even going to use the dragon. We're going to jump onto the ship and we're going to try and take it down all on our own. So without further ado, let's find ourselves a ship and let's get this party started. All right, we've found one. This is it. The final showdown. Let's land up here. This could go horribly. Here we go. Let's see what we can do. I am not looking forward to this whatsoever. Look at that. There's already so many down there. Well, we've got our armor. We've got our weapon. I guess there's only one thing left to do. Let's do this. First things first, we break the spawner. We start taking down these guys. Okay, come on, right. Close ranges first. Get gone. Get rid of the spear guy. Yep. There we go. Okay, right. We need to be careful. We need to be careful. We need to be careful. Eat up. Eat up. Yes, we're good. We're good. We're good. Right, let's go move. Let's keep moving. This guy's trying to run away from me. Not today, buddy. Come on, come here, you. Come here. Okay, get rid of you. Yep, perfect. All right. We're making moves. We're making moves. There's going to be a spawner in here. Let's take it out. There we go. Now, I just remembered, we do have our totem. So if we need to pop that, we should be good. Okay, here we go. See you later, loser. Let's get these guys to attack each other. Come on. Oh, we need to get rid of the evoker. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the guy? Where is he? There he is. Come here, you. Okay, there we go. Taking him down. How's our armor holding up? Armor's doing great. There we go. Why are there so many of these things going off? I thought we got rid of the evokers. Okay. Who's left? Where is the person that's left? We've taken them all down, no? Where is that? I don't know where that's coming from. Okay, let's make our way down to the next level anyway. Oh my gosh. There's so many. Right. First things first. Take down the spawners. Chug a golden apple. Take down the next spawner. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep it moving. Okay, keep moving. Keep moving forward. They spawn 4 at a time. What do you mean you spawn 4 at a time? Oh. Why are there so many? Oh my god. Run. Okay, we can make moves. We can make moves. Right. Let's get rid of the next spawner. Let's just get rid of the next spawner and then we go from there. Spawner gone. Spawner gone. Why are there so many spawners inside of here? Okay. Oh my days. Oh my days. Okay, no, we need to move. We need to move. We need to... Why are there so many? Yeah, you come here. No, you stop trying to run. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Come here, you. Yeah, get gone. Get absolutely gone. Ow. Ow. Get rid of you. This guy's trying to run for me, are you? Huh? Come here. Oh my gosh. There are so many. Oh my gosh. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Let's keep moving. Keep rotating around. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're getting there. We are actually slowly but surely. We do look like a bit of a porcupine, but we're getting there. Okay, let's make our way down while they're distracted. The more of these guys that we can get rid of initially, the better in my eyes. Okay, let's make our way down. Okay, get rid of that one. Perfect. Get rid of this one. Any more spawners in here? No, we're good. Oh, gosh. Go, 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 go. Okay, let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Come here, you. I see him. I see him. I see him. Wait, we need to. Quick. Oh, gosh. We need to move. We need to move. We need to move. Chocolate golden apple. Yep. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. If we can get rid of some of them, that's great. That's great if we can get rid of some. Oh, my gosh. What is going on? Why is this so intense now? There's so many. Oh, my gosh. I think our armor might actually break. We actually might be in trouble here. Okay. Come on. We got this. We got this. Get rid of these spear guys. Yep. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. We're doing all right. We are actually making decent moves here. Okay, right. You're gone. Okay. Get rid of this guy. Oh, no. The whole thing's burning. Uh-oh. And we've fallen into a hole. Okay. Let's just keep moving. Let's just keep moving. Who's after us right now? Okay, you're after us. A lot of them are distracted, which is kind of good. Because they're all distracted on the dragons that are attacking them right now. Okay, we got rid of one. Let's continue through. Get rid of two. It's you. Here you are. There you go. Get rid of that. Keep moving. We might be able to get a break if we can make our way through here real quick. No, we're in trouble. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. We're stuck. We're stuck in a corner. No, no, no. Let me out. Let me out. Oh, no. We're stuck. Come on. Golden apple. Golden apple. Okay. Get rid of the close rangers. And then we use these to block us up. Okay. Okay, we've got a second free here. We have a second free. So we can at least recuperate. Oh my gosh, that was rough. And there's a Gronkalion. Yay. Oh, this is what I was looking for originally. This is what I was talking about before. We're doing all right. We're doing all right. How's our armor looking? Oh, it's not looking good. Okay, we need to get rid of these guys and fast. I don't believe that there's any more spawners, though. So I think on that sort of side of things, we're in an okay spot here. We need to try not to get hit too much, though, if possible. Oh, here we go. Okay, get rid of you guys. You need to go. These evoker guys are so annoying the way they run away. And they seem to be able to hit me from any range. Right, you're gone. There we go. Not to mention as well, I don't think they drop totems anymore. Because I'm not getting any extra totems. Which is really, really not good. Kind of relying on those totems here to really get me through all this. But who's that up there? Whoa, you're sick. Okay, right. We can be friends, I hope. If I just bring my dragon nip down, actually, if any of these dragons try to attack us, we just hit them with the dragon nip. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize how burnt down this place already is. Okay, let's see if we can get up here. No, we can't. Okay. Okay, there we go. I think for the most part, we've gotten rid of a lot of these guys. Yeah, nice try running, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Hey, come here. There we go. Get rid of you. Ah, here's someone. Get out of here. Lots of runes. Okay. I mean, we got so much random stuff that I just do not need. So I'm going to chuck all this away into here. Okay, right. Let's continue. So it looks like we're going to be taking on the Dragon Hunter Chiefess? Is that how you say it? Basically the female chief. I'm pretty sure that is what it means. All right, well. Oh, no. The gliding on our suit has absolutely messed us up there. I don't want to glide. I just want to jump. There we go. Simple parkour. That's it. Why, of all things, why is there a zombie? Of course, it'll be nighttime, won't it? Bruh. Right, here we go. 2 of the evokers here. And we got the guy that's scared to get close. Both of these guys. Come here, you. Get rid of this before he even gets a chance to spawn anything. Right, you, come here. No, don't run away. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Get out of here. Creeper. Oh, man. There we go. Right. Okay. We have made it to the final door. The final challenge is here. If you guys haven't already, hit that sub button, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel. With this, we have defeated and conquered an entire chief boat. The Dragon Hunter's boat has been conquered. Our armor is about to break, but we still have one final challenge to take on. The Dragon Hunter Chiefess. Hello? Come here, you. Come here. I'm gonna fight you in your office. Can't touch this. Do. Can't touch this. Come on. Here we go. Oh, yeah, she can't even get close. She literally can't get close. And there we go. She was holding Valka's staff. Well, I mean, wasn't even a problem because she didn't even get a chance to hit us once. And just like that, look at all the Gronkle Iron Man. Oh, if only. That would have been so much more easy than what we had to deal with. So much more easy, because that makes sense. I love my English. That would have been so much easier than what we had to do. But there we go. Let's claim the spruce Gronkle head. That's pretty cool. Can I put it on my head? No way. Wait. That's so funny. Well, there you have it, guys. We have completed the Melanistic only challenge. If you guys did enjoy, and make sure to let me know down below what other challenges you want to see next. And without further ado, well, I'll see you guys in the next one.